Ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime and go time. Episode number 359 live here at the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the Archiverse TV. Welcome to WCW Starrcade. Vinny K and his roster set on that fiery trail as they head towards the big fall blockbuster, the next big extravaganza, the next big stream per-view of 2022. WCW Fall Brawl. Tripping over my tongue already. This show is going to be absolute fire for that reason alone. But Fall Brawl right around the corner is going to be the next big extravaganza. We're going to see all three competing brands going toe-to-toe, looking for bragging rights, supremacy, a thirst for blood, lust for gold. It is going to be absolutely fire all night long, so make sure you're there for that. You don't want to miss it. In less than 2 weeks, we also have our tribute show. This is, of course, the month of Cool, and we're going to have a tribute show to pay homage to our good friend Christian Cool. Has been by our side for over 300 episodes at the Archiverse. We still have one more tribute show after that, but it is the month of Cool, and we're going to celebrate and reminisce and have stories about times here at the Archiverse spent with Christian Cool, who has spent a good chunk of his time not just being by my side of the broadcast, but helping behind the scenes, coming up with storylines, angles, everything from emotes to banners, much like somebody else that we're going to tribute next month, and we'll talk about that later. We also have a tournament coming up. We're going to talk about that a little bit later as well. A lot going on. 9 matches on the card today. We got a contract case. We got championship matches. People just fighting for the right to be at the next stream per-view Fall Brawl. It is going to be a great time tonight. But we, of course, have the dirt sheets, and then Between the Ropes with One Woozy TV's got a great list that he's going to run down for the evening. And, of course, we're going to get into the dirt sheets in just a moment, but let's invite One Woozy TV to episode number 359. Woozy, welcome to the show. How are you doing? What's going on? What is new and exciting?
Howdy, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Today I played some Fortnite.
Playing some Fortnite. No road trip to California today, just Fortnite.
It's just Fortnite.
Well, that's boring. I mean, I only say that because I don't play that shit. I don't. There's no Fortnite on my agenda. There is. It does not exist.
I play with the Fam Jam.
You play with the Fam Jam. Well, I mean, my bonus son plays it, or used to. Not so much anymore. He's a World of Warcraft buff, so he likes to do that. That's mind-boggling stuff.
No, thank you.
It's mind-boggling stuff. But he's actually quite good at it. He's only 14, and he's amongst the top 10% in the world playing that game. It's crazy. So yeah. But I know I'm not interested in World of Warcraft either. I don't mind watching people play, though. I told him he should stream it more often. People do like it. And he's good at it, so people would watch it. Yo, life is great. Welcome on in. Welcome to WCW Starrcade. You're here just in time. We're just about to get the dirt sheets open, see what's popping in the world of pro wrestling. We started a little late tonight. My second oldest son is here. You guys have met him before, I believe. What's your Twitch handle again?
The Twitch channel is Entity Unknown.
Entity Unknown, that's right. So you guys, some of you have already met him before when he's been in the channel. He's actually here live. This is the first time he's actually been here while we were running a show live. He's never seen it from this end before. He's watched VODs and VODs only for the most part, either on YouTube or on Twitch itself. So this is his first time experiencing the behind the scenes. So he's a little bit excited. He wants to see the show get on the go, but we're going to get the dirt sheets underway, and then, of course, we'll hop into Between the Ropes with One Woozy TV. But anyways, welcome on in, Glenola. Oh, Glenola's already opening up the betting lines, so as soon as we get the show on the go, I'll automatically open up betting lines so you guys can bet on the matchups. Dedrick says, did I hear World of Warcraft? You did. My bonus son is amongst the top 10% in the world, actually, at playing the game. It's quite ridiculous, but it's true. But he lives there. We're not even actually sure he's a real boy. It's a lot like Pinocchio, except for he's like the digital version of now. We think he's actually a Minecraft, or not a Minecraft, we think he's actually a Warcraft character now. He's been sucked in. He's joined the Matrix, so that's how he's become such a great player at the game at such a young age. Mind-boggling, and so is the game for that matter, but yeah, craziness. Craziness. He does stream from time to time. I've been bugging him. I told him, listen, A lot of people like Warcraft, and you're amazing at it. You may as well stream that. Gain some confidence, and at the end of the day, he'll end up making some money doing so, too, and he can bank that. So, he can bank that. Although he's underage, I don't know if he can. I don't know, can people under a certain age earn money on Twitch? I forget what the disclaimers and stuff said. Mostly because I didn't read them. You know, who reads that shit? Until you get sued. Somebody drops a claim on your ass. But, anyways, what's going on the dirt sheets, Woozy? Have you seen anything? What's going on? I see there's,
a name change again.
A name change? I didn't see that. Whose name changed now?
Casey Gonzalo.
Really?
Yeah, her name is now, Katana Chance.
Katana Chance?
Yeah.
Like Katana?
Exactly.
That's weird.
Yeah,
but okay.
I found an article stating that.
So we're entering a new era, but we're still changing names like people are changing underwear. What's happening here? Like, I don't want any more name change. I mean, we're not gonna change. I mean, are we gonna change Tommaso Ciampa's name now too? Because what the fuck are they gonna call him?
Oh, they already did change his name.
I mean, what are they going to do? Find a... I don't know what the hell they would call him. I'm afraid what they're going to call people these days. They have some strange names. Like Walter became Butch. Or no, sorry, that was Pete Dunne became Butch. Walter actually became Gunther, which is like a family name. I get that, but it's such a strange ordeal.
Io
Shirai is now Io Sky. Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa would just be called Ciampa. Or maybe they would just call him Tommaso. I don't know.
Yeah,
he would sound like a pasta sauce.
Cesaro was Antonio Cesaro when he first joined.
Antonio Cesaro. Well, he goes by his real name now.
Does he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. So, but he's in AEW now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's piping in the conversation because he's been a professional fan his whole life too. Professional wrestling fan his whole life. If I can spit that out properly. So Andy's actually done a little amateur wrestling himself. Even won a championship when he was 15 at a local independent promotion. So he's definitely knowledgeable for his age.
On my way to win an action.
So, and yeah, he wants to get back into training, see if he can't get back on the road to wrestling. And I mean, it's really picked up here in Canada, so there's a lot more places to go and get trained in professional wrestling, which is good. Yeah. So I wish I had if the same opportunities were available when I was a kid that are now, geez, my life would have changed a lot. Would have changed a lot, because I always wanted to do something like that. I just didn't have the right avenues and the right guidance and the right, methods of getting there. Yeah.
You were a dream at one point, literally.
But I'd even like to commentate a show, do play-by-play and commentate a show. That'd be great. Other than the Archerverse, of course. See if we can't get their show onto our level. But AEW needs the help, believe me. Although it's hard to do play-by-play and
to be on help.
No, that's what I was just gonna say. It's hard to do play-by-play and commentary for a company that doesn't even have any direction. They have, like, I don't even know what's going on on that show. You turn it on and there's just people everywhere. There's people all over the place and people saying whatever they want and matches that all look the same because everybody's doing the same moves and. At first it was like, oh, that's the new style. No, the new style is not everybody repeating themselves, doing the same moves. You still have to have individuality. But if you watch AEW, a lot of the superstars all perform the same way. There's no, guidance in saying, hey, man, you should be a little more unique with your character and evolve your gimmick a little bit. Or you can just be like the guy beside you. Let's see who lasts longer. But... yeah. But yeah, a lot of name changes. They need to stop that crap. Not necessary.
The article I found, it was written today, and it was by Andrew Ravens.
Andrew Ravens?
Yes.
Okay.
WWE starting to change wrestlers who were miscast. WWE changed a lot over the past few weeks. Now that Vince McMahon is no longer in control and Triple H is in charge of creative.
see what he said about AEW having injured people?
Know what they do? They have a lot of injured people. No, I didn't know. That reminds me. I need to open up my dashboard so I can actually see what's going on. That helps.
Gets injured, they all have the same moveset.
Yeah, that's true.
That is very true.
There we go. All right, I got my dashboard open.
Thank you for the alert, Granola.
Yeah, thank you for the alert, Granola. Appreciate it. Let's see here. What else is going on? Rumor Roundup MJF update. It's from about 21 hours ago. Article by SB Nation by Randall Ortman. Says speculation on the rumors surrounding pro wrestling is a favorite pastime of many fans, hence what we're doing. I mean, kind of goes without saying. Perhaps seconds only to actually watching the matches. In this daily column, we take a look at the latest rumors being chummed about by Pro Wrestling at Rumor Mill. Rumors for the day following up on the MJF situation. Fightful Select reports no one from AEW or anyone in wrestling they've reached out to admitting to hearing from him since his promo on the June 1st Dynamite. AEW talent and staff also say they've not overheard Tony Khan speak about MJF whatsoever. The site did hear MJF was filming something with the cast of Impractical Jokers last week in New Jersey, but can't confirm it. Was for that show on True TV, another Warner's Discovery channel like TNT and TBS, or for a separate project. Dave Meltzer wrote in the following Wrestling Observer newsletter that AEW can add injury time to wrestler contracts like WWE has in the past. Their contracts do allow for that, and it has happened. On the Hall of Fame podcast, Booker T said that he turned down an offer for Harlem Heat to have their last match at Starrcade next year. Wrestling Romance Alert, Daniel Dashwood revealed on Instagram that she's dating WWE wrestler Madcap Moss. I don't know why they threw that in there. Yeah. that was a pretty random thing to just toss into that article, wasn't it? Good Lord. Matt. Backstage WWE and AEW rumors, latest on, well, is it more, I guess, on MJF. That was from a day ago, though, so I'll skip that. Predicting the next big WWE star to return. An article written about 11 hours ago. Let's see what that's about.
I've seen that.
Did you see it? Did you already check it out?
WWE found a big name to return ahead of Clash of the Castle.
I like that name, Clash at the Castle. I mean, so look at our show, right? TWA Wrestle Kingdom, and we have like the tower of a castle as a logo, right? And they've got Clash of the Castle going on. I like it. You know, not Clash of the Champions, Clash of the Castle. They're all. I like it. Anyway.
It was modified August 3rd. Of this year, and the name is Shivan Sakativa.
Okay. I mean, as long as we attempt to give them credit for their articles, that's what matters, right? We don't want to just start reading people's articles and pretend they're our own. That's the only thing.
I just didn't want to butcher it.
It happens. It happens.
It says here, welcome to another edition of the daily WWE Rumor Roundup, where we aim to bring the biggest rumors and updates from the world of sports entertainment. In today's edition, we will take a look at some interesting stories revolving around top names like Ciampa, Triple H, and Ronda Rousey. This week on Raw, former NXT champion Ciampa shocked everyone and won 2 matches to become the number 1 contender for Bobby Lashley's.
Just give me 1 second. Yo, TBS, Jay North, what's going on? Welcome into episode number 359, WCW Starrcade, baby. It's going to be a fire show. Thanks for being here. What's new and exciting, guys? Go ahead there, Uzi.
For Bobby Lashley's U.S. title, big things could seemingly be in store for him under Triple H's reign regime. We will also take a look at the update on rumors of Sasha Banks and Naomi returning to WWE.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now she hasn't read, because there was rumors she was going to debut on Raw. I believe she did not, though. Tomorrow night is SmackDown. I'm going to be paying attention to SmackDown tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people are. People are going to be interested after what happened on Raw. People are going to be interested to see what happens to SmackDown, because they got to spread that love to SmackDown eventually.
SmackDown is usually the action-packed show.
The first week under
historically. Yeah. Blind Locksmith says, hyped for the show. It's going to be a great show. Blind Locksmith says, Clash at the Castle sounds like one of my D&D games. It kind of does sound like a D&D game name. But I dig it, though. I dig it. Speaking of digging it, did everybody see the rumors today became breaking news that Black Machismo, Jay Lethal, has signed and inked a contract and will be at Starrcade here tonight, and he's already reported to the YouTube Development League. Had a match over there, put on a clinic he did, and then waltzed right down. Well, actually didn't waltz, he flew, took a jet plane, here to Starrcade tonight, and he's got a matchup with the Professor Poindexter, a.k.a. Marty McFly. Speaking of which, I wonder why they made him take a jet plane. Why not just have Marty McFly pick him up in the DeLorean? I mean, wouldn't that make a lot more sense?
It would too, but I was also seeing...
He could improvise, beat the shit out of him while he's in the DeLorean, and then just appear right above the ring, hover above the ring, drop him out, jump down, pin him, night is over.
And Marty McFly didn't even break a sweat.
Marty McFly what?
And he did not even break a sweat in kicking his ass.
Who didn't?
Marty McFly kicking Jay Lethal's ass, doing all that.
It was a good match. It was a good match, yeah. Did you watch the whole thing?
No.
No. There was a lot of good matches today in the YouTube League. We had some Mixed Match Challenge championship matches. We had some Mixed Match Challenge matches in general. We had a lot of singles matches. We had some great matchups over in the YouTube League today. Absolute fire. And you guys are really getting the algorithms moving on the Archiverse YouTube channel. Oh my God, it is hopping over there. So, but anyways, we're going to get things hopping here over in the land of Twitch here shortly. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of real pertinent information in the Dirt Cheese tonight. I mean, let's see what else is there here real quick. Looks like Tony Khan announced a last-minute Thursday night special for tonight. Okay, I'm interested. I mean, it's AEW related, but... So it's by Wrestling Inc. by Danny Wolstenholme. So just hours after this week's episode of AEW Dynamite concluded, AEW President and CEO Tony Khan announced that a special show will also air tonight. Khan revealed on Twitter that a special episode of AEW Dark Elevation, which traditionally airs on YouTube every Monday night, will be broadcast this evening. A portion of the scheduled matches taped last night in Columbus, Ohio before AEW Dynamite have also been disclosed, and Khan announced that Mance Warner, who won the Bunkhouse Battle Royale at Ric Flair's last match this past weekend, will make his AEW debut facing off against Serpentico. Additionally, Tony Nese and Josh Woods will be in action, and Hikaru Shida will battle Emi Sakura with AEW's latest recruit Madison Rayne serving as a special guest commentator. Additionally, Khan used the latest tweet to promote AEW's big weekend of shows on TNT, which will see AEW Rampage air live this Friday night, followed by the airing of Battle of the Belts 3 that will be taped on the same evening at Van Andel Arena in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and air 24 hours later. It's already been confirmed that Mance Warner will make his second appearance with the promotion this week on AEW Rampage in an interim World Championship. Oh, my head is hurting. Anyways, I got to reread that because they couldn't have possibly just said that. This week on AEW Rampage, an interim World Championship Eliminator match against the current reigning interim champion, Jon Moxley.
Folks.
So let me get this straight. I understand the purpose of an interim championship. Now we're defending an interim championship?
Brace for impact, folks. Brace for impact.
No wonder they pushed their TNT title over their world title. I mean, the giant brooch is just looking sillier all the time. Good Lord. I hate that world title. It's funny, some people actually like it. I'm sorry, it looks like a brooch that your granny would wear to church on Sunday. Enlarged and thrown on a piece of leather. Here you go, let's fight for this. But at the same time, at least it's not a giant network plugging belt buckle that looks like it belongs at the Calgary Stampede for a rodeo match, as opposed, or a giant coin on a leather strap that's supposed to be a tag title. Yeah. It's funny because NXT has the right idea for nice championships. They do have a nice Intercontinental and a nice United States Championship. The rest of the championships look like they belong on a shelf at Walmart in the red box aisle for $15 or under. They're not nice at all. Ghastly, in fact. So anyways, against Jon Moxley, Madison Rayne will make her in-ring AEW debut on Friday night, and reigning AEW World Tag Team Champions Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland will take on Tony Nese and Josh Woods in a Friday night street fight. So is it for the titles or just against the champions? I hope that's not a... They're not going to defend the titles in a street fight. Let me reread that. We'll make their in-ring... Also just against the... Yeah, okay. At least they're not that dumb. As far as Battle of the Belts goes, it has been confirmed that reigning ROH World Champion Claudio Castagnoli, a.k.a... we all know him, or well, my son Dawson didn't even know he was going by that name at the moment, but Cesaro... Or Antonio Cesaro, when he first started.
Yeah.
So he's the ROH World Champion right now. He'll make his first title defense against Kosuke Takeshita. Wardlow will defend the TNT Championship against Jay Lethal.
Wait,
what? What? So the ROH World title is being defended at a Battle of the Belts. Is that ROH or AEW? I'm confused now because I thought it was AEW.
It is AEW.
But they're having an ROH World Championship matchup at AEW when they already have an
They're gonna kill
Folks.
ROH now too.
Oh my God. Anyways.
Another rant coming.
So, and Wardlow will defend. I'm just going to pretend I didn't read it. Because if I talk about this, Woozy, don't even get me started. How dare you? Do not stir the pot. We will need several cauldrons with ore-sized stir sticks by the time I'm and we'll also need some hip waders tossed to somebody. But I'm just going to pretend I didn't read that shit.
Let it rip, Arthur. Let it rip.
I will not. How dare you? So, Jay Lethal and Jamie Hayter will challenge Thunder Rosa for the Women's World Championship. And that's all there is from that article. That was interesting. I don't even know what to say about half of that. Again, I understand the concept of an interim championship. It is to substitute the fact that you need a little bit of action while the current champion is out on injury or what have you. Hopefully it's injury, right? You know, they're not just sitting on the pine watching everybody go to work. But yeah, you don't defend the interim title. That is silly. I mean, I've seen them do it in combat sports too, and I hate it. It's like, don't defend the interim title. Just, you know, halfway through whatever the term is, that champion's going to be gone. Have that match. You know, it becomes the number one contender. It's a glorified number one contendership, right? But do not defend that. That is crazy. Jane Orr says, you think Punk will beat Mox? I certainly hope not. Although, wait a minute, yes, I do hope he does, because I'd rather see Moxley come back to the WWE.
Yeah, because he needs to work with people that know what they're doing.
Yeah. He needs to come back to the WWE, especially now that he can go on a run. And he'd probably come back as John Moxley, to be fair, too. He probably wouldn't come back as Dean Ambrose. So there's that, too. Yeah, to be fair. Today, Life is Great is Kane. I got to see who I am today. I haven't even looked. Let's find out.
I'm the Rock.
You're the Rock today? How dare you be electrifying? That is fucking guy. You're not upstaging me. This is my show. It's not funny. How dare you laugh?
Give him China. Give him China.
All right, let's see. What? Ruby Soho? I fucking hate Stream Elements. I am Ruby Soho. It is not funny. Life is Great. You know what? I will ban you. You do not need to watch the show today. You know what? Wait a minute. What the fuck are all you doing? Did we not discuss this last night, you bunch of villainous bastards? I told you none of you were welcome tonight. What are you even doing here? Why are there people watching this show right now? I will ban the whole fucking broadcast. I swear. There's more people coming in. How dare you? All right. Who's inviting people to the show? One of you villainous it's Blind Locksmith, isn't it? And I bet you it's that Jay North, too. Jay North is villainous. He just pretends to be good. He's probably out inviting you. You guys get off social media right now. I will stop the entire broadcast. I will pre-record everything. How dare all of you be here? Anybody else that comes in, we ban them immediately. How dare they? Anyways, why I get Ruby Soho? You get The Rock and I get Ruby Soho? That is ghastly.
And Life gets Kane.
Can I ban myself? Punisher says. So Punisher, we were just talking about you. Punisher messaged me. He is going to be going to a live wrestling show, and he would like to know if I thought it, or, we thought it would be a fun idea if he took a sign and advertised for the Archiverse while he was at the show. With his wife.
Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead.
Right? Joe Link is Kenny. We'll just rub that in, Joe Link. Thank you very much for your reminder that I'm Ruby Soho. You're lucky you're a mod. I'd ban you.
AKA Ruby Riot.
So yeah. Punisher is going to be advertised at the Archiverse when he goes to an event in November. I mean, he didn't need to ask, but grateful that he did, because now we have a chance to all discuss it and talk about it. I think it's great and fantastic, so. But anyways, what else has happened in the dirt sheets? Anything?
Nope, I didn't find anything else.
Latest on... did we do the latest update on MJF's AEW status? I don't think we did we?
No, we did not.
Let's have a look at that, shall we? Wrestling Inc. by Robert Gagne. So much has happened in the world of professional wrestling since this past May, but hasn't stopped fans from wondering where Maxwell Jacob Friedman, or MJF, as he's better known, has been on the post-Double or Nothing episode of AEW Dynamite. MJF verbally tore into his boss, the owner of president of AEW, Tony Khan, by pointing out how the additions of former WWE talent to the roster has skyrocketed since they were first formed, which is true. They became WCW. He would even go as far to say the additions to the AEW roster were ex-WWE guys who can't lace his boots, which is also true to a certain extent. I say. We'll discuss that later. But anyways, who can't lace his boots before getting heated through to yelling, "Fire me, Tony, you fucking mark," as his microphone was cut off. Since then, Friedman has essentially vanished from the world of pro wrestling. How legitimate his grievances to Tony Khan remain unclear, as MJF has always been skilled at treading a thin line between reality and kayfabe. He's very good at that, he actually is, I will admit that. The company made sure to remove all traces of the Salt of the Earth from its website, merchandise stores, and social media pages, which makes you wonder, because if it's not kayfabe and they're not selling the merch, that means they're not making money from that merch. It makes you wonder if he's not gone from the company. The only person in professional wrestling history that I know for a fact got pissed off at Vince because they started selling t-shirts. But anyways, He wanted no merchandise sold while he was on a heel run, and that was JBL. He didn't want anybody wearing a goddamn JBL shirt to the ring because he was trying to go as full-blown heel as possible, and he didn't want some kid popping up with a JBL cowboy hat or a JBL t-shirt on while he's sitting there trying to cut the heel promo of a lifetime, battling Eddie Guerrero and the people he was battling at the time. So, if it's something like that, maybe. But usually, if they're not selling your merch and they're not making money off you, well, it's usually good luck with your future endeavors. Thanks for coming out. Lovely parting gifts next time. But yeah, so if it's above and beyond to sell the legitimacy of the story, we don't know. But a new update from Fightful notes that despite countless attempts to follow up on what happened, not a single AEW talent or staffer has admitted to communicating with Friedman since his promo. People who work with him under the avenues are close to him have also stated that he's avoiding them without contact. As noted, Friedman has also had opportunities lined up in Los Angeles. The same week his pipe bomb promo on Con occurred. It seems he is pursuing potential media and entertainment projects, as Friedman was reportedly in New Jersey last week filming with the cast of Impractical Jokers. We just talked about that a little bit earlier from True TV. It's unclear if he will be appearing on the show Impractical Jokers or will appear in some other project that features the cast members of the show. It was added in the report that no one has even overheard Tony Khan talking about MJF or his feelings about him. Anyone asked about Friedman and pro wrestling community emphasizes that they haven't spoken to him since he walked out of AEW this past May. We noted how the Wrestling Observer newsletter previously said AEW was willing to forego short-term financial gains to achieve long-term payoff, which would of course be how they would get away with not selling his merch, etc., I guess. AEW wants people to think he's gone, which would explain, why the announcers no longer mention him, no merch sold. Furthermore, AEW asking Warner Bros. Discovery to pull MJF from promotional spots and commercials for AEW, unfollowing MJF on Twitter, and removing his profile page from their website are all strategic moves designed to make people believe he is done with the company. So it could be that angle too, right? So it's one or the other. He's either gone, or it's a really, really good work, but we've already seen that. We've already seen that, right? We've seen that several times, and WWE did it better. But MJF is awesome, though, and he's going to get better. He's going to get better. So, but anyways, other than that, I don't think there's a whole lot else we can cover in the dirt sheets. Looks like a lot of things that we're already familiar with and been talking about. Oh, wait. Eric Bischoff is very optimistic about Triple H being in charge of WWE. That's interesting. I'd like to see what that says, because he's been openly critical of Triple H in the past, right? We know this. This is Wrestling Headlines. We'll make this the last Dirt Sheets article, then it's time to get the show on the go. Episode number 359 live. We got 9 fire matches to get through. Championship matches, contract case matches just to simply solidify statuses of superstars as we approach Fall Ball. There's a lot going on. But anyways, Wrestling Headlines, published by Joey G. It's Eric Bischoff is very optimistic about Triple H being in charge of WWE Creative. WWE Hall of Famer Eric Bischoff was the latest guest on Ryan Satin's Out of Character podcast to discuss the retirement of Vince McMahon, and gave his thoughts on his son-in-law, the legendary Triple H, taking over as head of the WWE Creative. Check out Bischoff's full thoughts on the subject in the highlights below. You can't do that unless you pull up the article, so too bad for you. Sorry about your damn luck. Look it up. Says he is very optimistic about Triple H being in charge of creative. Here's what I'm excited about. I'm very, very optimistic. Now, I'm not tight with Triple H, which I was just saying. We get along. We can be in a room together, and it can be very, very pleasant and borderline fun, but we don't hang. He doesn't drink anyway, but if he did, we didn't go out for drinks, none of that. We don't chat, so I don't know him personally, but I did get a chance to, for a very brief period of time, for months back in 2019, get a chance to work with him. Here's what I think. I think Stephanie has been the head of creative under Vince. I think Triple H has been the head of creative under Vince. I think both of them know, as a phenomenal of a process as Vince McMahon's process was and what it achieved over the last couple of decades, the fact that a $5 billion market cap company with a global footprint speaks to Vince McMahon and his process. If I'm right, There's a whole lot of talented people that I did get to work with for a short period of time that I have nothing but admiration, not just respect, that comes along with the admiration. So at the same time, you've got the new creative regime, although it came up under the mentorship of Vince McMahon. That's a great thing, by the way, but they also see that things have to change where Vince McMahon did not. Or at least ignored, because he wanted things to go his way. He always wanted things to go his way, and for many years that was necessity, and he was the genius, but he for the last 10, 15, he has not been that same creative genius that drove that company to the heights it went. He needed to let other people have control, input, opinions, and they were allowed, but they were never confirmed or concreted, because Vince always overruled and vetoed shit. But anyways, and by the way, this TV14 thing is true. That means we get a whole bunch of different colors that we can put on our palette to paint our pictures with. We're no longer restricted to just these few little colors here, because they're safe colors, and advertisers love these colors. And I know what he's getting at with the colors thing here, but anyways. And advertisers love these colors, and this is where we make our money. But if we want to move into a different rating, because the networks are comfortable with the fact that they can increase revenues by going a little older and skewing a little older, that gives writers and producers more color to paint pictures with. They're also talking about the changes. They're subliminally they're talking about the changes to NXT. Right, NXT 2.0, but while addressing current state of wrestling. So, but yeah, that seems to be all that's interesting right now in the world of pro wrestling as far as the dirt sheets go. I mean, there is something I can read later. Paul Heyman says Vince McMahon will never get the credit he deserves for WWE's success. I'm not really sure that's entirely true, but maybe we'll touch base on that later. Did you have anything else you wanted to touch base on, dirt sheet-wise, Woozy?
What was that?
Do you have anything else you want to touch on dirt sheet-wise?
Nope.
No? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the show on the go. We're going to get between the ropes, rock and roll. I know you got a list. You want to get rock and roll. I want to get myself a beverage, so I'm going to take a few minutes. First I'll set the betting lines up and get the first match of the night ready to rock and roll. But then while you're writing down the first few, whoever's on your list, I forget, what is it again?
It is the 10 best female champions according to Ringer.
10 best female champions according to Ringer? Okay. So I'm going to get my drink now as opposed to later, but we'll get the show on the go right now, get the betting lines open, and get that process started. But are you ready? Blind Locksmith, are you ready? Yes, TBS, coffee, coffee, coffee. That is exactly what is going to happen.
Coffee puppy.
Joe Link, are you ready? He probably shouldn't be ready. He's supposed to be working, but we know how that works with Joe Link. His boss literally pays him to be at the Archerverse every night. We all need a boss like his. Seriously, I'm telling you, we should all put in resumes. And when they start to wonder about the sudden influx of people wanting to apply and start asking questions, oh yeah, baby, we throw him under the bus. Because we all want to get paid to be at the Archerverse. Sign us up for that shit. But anyways, Life is Great is ready, but for bed, so Life is Great's going to be leaving and lurking here shortly. But, that said, it is time to get the show on the go. WCW Starrcade, the road to Fall Brawl, getting back on the go. We're going to set the ring ablaze tonight. It is episode number 359 live. Let's go!
Archer, I'll see you back on match 2.
Woozy, seeing how you've already started talking during the beginning of the show anyways, that's impossible. We have Between the Ropes with One Woozy TV, so the band's going to have to wait. I don't care who issued it.
Okay.
They should know that's not how it works.
You should.
And here we we go. Episode number 359 live at WCW Starrcade. Again, the road to WCW Fall Brawl continues. We're going to get the first match of the night undergo in just a few moments. Get the betting lines open, between the ropes underway, and we're going to get this night rocking and rolling.
Let's go.
Well, let's get that first match up there right now. Let's see who is going to be hitting the ring first. Who's going to dance in the squared circle, Woozy?
We shall wait and see.
Jolik says that match in the YouTube Mixed Match team with Alexa Bliss and Io Shirai was awesome. That was a great match. Yes, if anybody didn't see some of the matchups from the YouTube Development League today, they were absolute fire. Absolutely go check them out. Not that you have them, but anyways, again, thank all of you. You guys are really pushing the algorithms on the Archiverse YouTube channel. We have one match in particular that just keeps climbing. The Undertaker versus The Fiend match is now at almost 400 views on YouTube. And other matches are getting watched and viewed. I'm watching the analytics go crazy on the YouTube studio, so keep up the good work. You guys are awesome. And as you should be, it is your channel too. It is your channel too. So you guys are doing exactly what you need to make sure that the Archiverse continues to evolve into the future. But anyways, first match of the night. It is a best 2 out of 3 falls, no holds barred match for the WCW Starrcade contract case. We've got LA Knight taking on from Team Big Body Metaverse, the King Kylos, the original Invader, Woozy, in action first. But I have to get the betting line open. So I'll do that right now. Anyways, who banned you from the match?
No, it wasn't me that got banned.
It wasn't you that got banned?
No.
Who got banned?
You.
God damn it, was me? I went through that whole... You let me go through that entire speech about you have to do between the ropes with One Woozy TV to let me... It is not funny. Who the fuck banned me? Who? You know what? I'm pulling up my dashboard. I am going to ban somebody. I will ban them for a week. Who was it? It was... Speed up the ban time. I'm not banned anymore. Joe Link's got my back. It was Glenola. Glenola, I thought you were going to bed. One cannot ban somebody from a match while they're sleeping. What are you, a sleep banner? You related to Bromer? That's what you do for a living? What is wrong with you? Thank you, Joe Link. Joe Link's got my back. Ghastly. The sad thing is, Glenola has way too many Archiverse bucks, and eventually you can only speed up the band so many times before he finally gets me, and he just loves to play those games. So much villainy, so much villainy. We haven't even started the show yet, folks. Good lord, trying to ban me. We haven't even started the first match. We haven't even opened the betting lines. You bunch of fiends. How dare all of you. Alright, here we go. Open the betting lines up. Alright, so who walks out the new #1 contender with the Starrcade contract case? Is it going to be LA Knight or King Kylos from the Team Big Body Metaverse? Multiple-time champion, now currently in a tag team, actually, with Robert the Body Santana. They are the corporation, and they've already had some tremendous success in the tag team division. But Kylos always gets that itch. He wants to hop into singles competition, and we are not going to say no to King Kylos. He puts asses in the seats. And let's be honest, it's fun watching him punch people in the face. Tonight it's going to have to be LA Knight if he's able. LA Knight been on an absolute tear both in the YouTube League and, of course, on WCW Starrcade. So this is going to be an interesting battle between LA Knight and King Kylos. Again, it is a best 2 out of 3 falls, no holds barred matchup. And there we go. The betting lines are open. So you have 5 minutes to make your bets on who you think is going to win this matchup. But Woozy, it is showtime and go time. It is also between the ropes with one Woozy TV time and beverage time, if you will. If you will.
Needs coffee.
The puppy does not need coffee. Archer needs coffee. The hell with the puppy. The puppy can have water. But here we go. It is showtime and go time. Let's go! And I will be right back.
Alright. So tonight, folks, my list is going to contain the 10 best WWE female champions.
Oh, this gentleman
according
has
to
superstar
Ranker.
written all over him. The following contest
Coming in number 10, we've got AJ Lee. It says here, it's safe to say that AJ Lee had a huge impact on WWE women's division, despite that she often doesn't receive the credit she deserves for her contribution. Lee was a 3-time Divas champion at one point. She had the longest reign with the title before Nikki Bella surpassed the record. She still has the longest combined reign with the belt at 406 days. Coming in number 9, you've got Gail Kim. Gail Kim only had one women's championship reign in WWE. She won the title in June 2003 by winning a Battle Royale in her Monday Night Raw debut. Kim lost the title in less than a month. When she left WWE, the women's division was considered an afterthought. Gail is best known for her work in TNA. She was the best knockouts of the promotion ever.
And his opponent, representing the corporation.
Coming in number 8, we've got Michelle McCool.
Weighing in at 306
Michelle McCool was the inaugural Divas champion.
I'm all for tough competition, but this one likes to take things too far.
Her title reign was ended by Maurice.
Sometimes. The way they go
On
after their opponent.
This
SmackDown
industry isn't about being
2008.
gentle, Saxton. You
McCool
have to
had
be
a
a little
total
mean
of 4
sometimes
title
to ensure the
reigns
win.
in
If anything, I
WWE.
think the intensity can be
2
turned up in
reigns
the ring.
each with both titles available at that time. While people didn't like her much as the first ever Divas champion, her reign was still important to the women's division. Number 7, we've got the Glamour Zone.
Byron, think of how
Edge's
impressive it is for a
wife,
competitor to win 2 straight
Beth
falls in a
Phoenix.
2 out of 3 falls match.
That's not something we see often,
Beth
but it
Phoenix
is
won
an
the
incredible
WWE
accomplishment. To win
Women's
2 straight
Championship
falls is a rout. It shows
for the first
total
time
dominance.
at No
It's next
Mercy
level.
Winning 2 straight falls makes a
2007
definitive statement,
by
puts that superstar in an
defeating
elite category.
Candice Michelle. She kept
And a reversal
the
by
title
LA
for
Knight.
over 6 months
Clothesline.
and also won it 2 more times. Beth also won the Divas title in 2011 from Kelly Kelly. She quit wrestling a year later due to frustrations with the company. Other things have made several returns to WWE. She has never achieved a singles title again. We changed the title again.
Campbell clutches in.
Look at the torque.
Number 6,
Put right underneath.
you got
And just
Nikki
like
Bella.
that, he's out of the hold.
John Cena's girlfriend,
Boy, this type of match can be
ex-fiance.
torturous. What goes into a superstar's preparation? Physical conditioning and
Although
mental.
Nikki Bella
You can't take
didn't win
anything
a
for
lot of
granted when you're
titles
up a fall,
in
down a
WWE,
fall, or it's tied 1 to the
she was still looked as a top star. Nikki only had 2
Couldn't quite
reigns
slam the door yet.
with the Divas Championship. She was also the longest reigning Divas champion.
Heartbreaker.
She retired from wrestling in 2019, but she has almost talked about returning several times since.
He's got him up high.
Even if she does return, it's highly unlikely that WWE will give her a title reign for her part-time status and injury issues.
One after another.
Now, I'll continue on the notch returns.
Down to opponent.
What a match so far, folks.
Smash.
This has been fantastic.
Into the barricade. Oh, now what could this be? Oh, don't do this. Hung up in the barricade.
While King Carlos is kicking LA Knight's ass. Holy fuck.
We know these superstars have everything at their disposal, considering this match could end up anywhere in this arena.
Well, plus he doesn't LA Knight wide open.
A counter answered by another counter.
You never kick a man in the face when he's down.
The follow-away slam.
Or in his case, getting over the barricade.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Nice follow-away slam. Pinfall attempt. 1, 2.
This can't be how Knight envisioned
LA
this
Knight
fight
kicks
going.
out.
He's back into the ring.
LA Knight kicks the fuck out.
Taking
I
this to
ain't
the
done
floor.
with this fucker yet.
Oh, great.
I will not stay down for more 3 count just yet.
Clearing the announce desk.
But my money is on King Carter, not King Carlos, it's not LA Knight.
Powerbomb, and there's the cover.
Okay, Johnny. Actually, it is, I agree.
Both competitors
But
digging deep into their
LA
will
Knight
to keep
wins.
this match going. And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
My predictions have been correct.
In the driver's seat.
Correct.
Knight denies the
So
attack.
777 and
changing the tempo with that attack. Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this
399. Let's see where I get. 958. I am nowhere near it. I'm over 100. 100.
And returned. Sorry about that. And I see
Picture perfect.
it's being said that it's been mostly a one-sided beatdown. One-sided beatdown by who? Is LA Knight doing the ass whipping, or is King Carlos dominating? King Carlos? Okay. Ooh, yeah, LA Knight is bleeding all over the place.
And I paused my list until you got back.
Wow.
He wasn't expecting this.
Torture rack to a neck breaker. Oh, look at this. Who's interfering?
The nerve he's got.
Somebody is interfering. First match of the night, we got interference. Who is it?
Superstar only cares about one person. Himself. Watch out! Watch out!
Over the body, Santana, the partner of King Carlos, coming in to interfere with the referee. He's not even paying attention. He's looking the wrong direction. Look at that. The referee, what? The ref didn't hear that? He doesn't see the side view there? Like he can't see Robert the Body Santana beating up on LA Knight there? He thinks that's King Carlos. Oh, now he sees it. Now he's doing nothing about it. Doing nothing about it. Now, look at that. Santana just leaving casually like nothing just happened. What is even going on right now? Right? We need a new referee. What is even happening?
Well, actually, to be fair, it is a VK match.
Oh, LA Knight out the back door. Nice German suplex. LA Knight attempting to switch up the moment. Oh! Whoa! That might be it. Wow, Carlos kicked out. 2 count only.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Only a 2 count there.
Being made a target. Delivers the cross body.
LA Knight trying to turn the tides here. King Kylos just keeps dishing it back, though. Oh! Counters with a DDT. Joling says it's not like, oh, he did it again. He did it again. The BFT, that is the second one. That's got to be it. Whoa, he kicked out. Wow, LA Knight is bleeding all over King Kylos, too. That is ghastly. Bleeding like a stuck pig going upstairs. Air Knight. Oh, Kylos got out of the way just in time there. And drove that knee right into the wound. Uh-oh, Knight in trouble here. Knight in trouble. Oh, there it is. He speared him. Just about broke him in half.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
He's not done, apparently. The spear almost breaking his ribs wasn't enough. Look at this. It is jackhammer time. Oh, that is probably gonna do it. Wow, Knight kicked out. 2 count only.
How am I gonna be able to end this? Just lost.
This is crazy. I come in and everybody says it's been a mostly one-sided beatdown by King Kylos, and now it's the tides have turned. This is a brawl. They're putting on a clinic in there now.
Yeah, my list coming after the match.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out.
Kylos trying to get LA Knight to tap out here. He's got a leg lock applied.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
And Kylo's just ragdolling LA Knight here now.
Your arena looks really good, by the way.
Well measured.
Yeah, everybody likes the Starrcade arena.
Knight denies the attack.
Sorry, my son Dawson just happened to mention that our Entity Unknown on Twitch just happened to say he really likes the Starrcade arena. Kylos with a pinfall attempt here inside the ring.
He sneaks a fall there.
And there's the first fall. It is 1-0 for King Kylos.
Turned that one around. Now's a chance for Knight to get back into
the best 2 out of 3 falls, no holds barred, yeah.
Knight in a state of distress.
Joe Link says, yeah, it's a great arena. It really is. My favorite arena is the Wrestle Kingdom arena. Although I do really like the Wrestle Wars arena too. And I like this one. I like them all.
Does he get him here?
Knight going for another pinfall attempt here. And kicking out again at 2 is King Kylos. So many 2 counts.
What a match. What a match.
A ripcord neck breaker by LA Knight. Off the ropes. Oh, Kylos moved. A risky move this late into the game by LA Knight, and he is going to pay the price. He's going to get jackhammered again. And that is going to do it, folks. Guaranteed. And that is it. That is all. By a score of 2-0 in this best 2 out of 3 falls, no holds barred matchup, the winner of the match from Team Big Body Metaverse, the King Kylos, is now the contract case holder for WCW Starrcade. Wow. So I guess he ended up finishing off with his domination, but LA Knight sure gave him a run for his money there near the end.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
Hard to argue.
Again, based on the fact that it was mostly a one-sided beatdown while I was gone, and then when I came back, LA Knight kind of turned up the heat a little bit, if you will.
Yes, he did.
So King Kylos now the WCW Starrcade contract case holder, the #1 contender for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. All right, so I'll issue the payout for that.
So number 5 on my list, we've got Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, nice. Not surprised she's on the list, though, I guess.
No, My list tonight is the 10 best WWE women champions according to Ranker. Number 10 was AJ Lee. 9 was Gail Kim. 8 was Michelle McCool. 7 was Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix, nice. Glad she made the list. Because this was best wrestling champions on SmackDown, right?
No, in general.
I don't know, okay. Well, either way, glad she made the list.
Number 6 was Nikki Bella.
Ooh, that's a controversial one, but okay. Nikki Bella.
What the hell?
I figured it would.
When did she have a good title run?
That's what I was wondering. They must know something we don't.
The only good title run she had was when we got to watch her drop it. Like, that was the only enjoyable
Right?
part of any of her title runs.
Yeah, I was never a big Bella fan myself. Were you a Bella fan, Woozy?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't dislike them. I could live with or without the Bellas type of thing.
I was more of a Nikki fan.
Okay, so the next match of the night is a trip to the Mixed Match Challenge Tag Team Division. It is Stone Cold Storm taking on the Killers of the Skies, who are the reigning, defending, undisputed Archer vs. Mixed Match Challenge World Tag Team Champions. This is a non-title contest, but of course, if Stone Cold Storm can beat the Killers of the Skies will grant them a championship title match next week on WCW Starrcade. But, that said, the betting lines are open. You still have 4.5 minutes left to make your bets if you haven't already started. But it is showtime and go time. Matchup number 2. Mixed Match Challenge Division. Stone Cold Storm versus the Killers of the Skies. Let's go!
It says here Trish Stratus was named the greatest female superstar of all time by WWE
I don't know which
in
of these two I can't
2021.
stand less.
Stratus was a part of several controversial storylines in the Ruthless Aggression era, and it didn't take her long to become popular among fans. She had the most reigns as a women's champion 7 times. See, that's not accurate because Charlotte Flair has her beat. Up until March, Stratus also had the most combined days
big things here in
as champion as a fabulous new
birds of a
life.
feather flock together.
In
I just hope poultry's on the menu
WWE,
for their opponents tonight. Good
The
line,
record
Corey.
was
I'm the
broken
best.
by the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
TBS says, AKO me, I don't care. Charlotte is better.
That doesn't deserve an AKO.
This is just like the fan fiction
Yes.
I wrote.
Don't worry, you'll get your AKO tonight. I promise you that. Anywho, number 4 is Mickie James. Mickie James was a huge star in the WWE Women's Division. She is also a 5-time Women's Champion and a 1-time Divas Champion.
The WWE fans going
James won
crazy.
her first title in WWE at WrestleMania 22, where she defeated Trish Stratus. She also once won the women's title during a Live event, lost it almost immediately after Victoria received a rematch. The last time Mickie won a title in WWE was in 2010.
Did you watch the show Total Bellas and Total Divas?
I did, yes.
You did, yeah. I mean, I actually did too here and there. I didn't religiously watch it, but sometimes it was entertaining, yeah. But again, not really a huge fan of the Bellas either way. So it's 12:02.
12:30, I'll probably call it Gavin.
Sure, yeah.
Mixed tag team match starting.
Entity Unknown will be departing the building around 12:30.
Fights back against Stone Cold.
Okay.
He's gonna watch from home though.
That's
Get him into
perfect.
the corner.
It is perfection.
Oh, look at
Make
this.
it AKO
Then you can get involved in the chat room.
Side knee strikes.
Right now you're probably thinking, I'd like to be able to do that. He didn't bring a phone or anything with him, so he has to wait till he gets home to be able to interact with the chat room.
Punishing their opponent.
Whoa! Good Lord. Elevated basement dropkick right to the sternum by chairs. Remember when everybody thought it was tables?
Yeah.
And then for a while there, you know, even after they had their match, we debated whether or not it was just somebody tables paid to dress up like chairs. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's far too much has gone on and happened since then. This chairs is a phenom.
And just getting started. Look at this
Yes, he is.
brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Yeah, he very quickly became a fan favorite and
Oh my God, this is
a formidable champion, too. He's won half of the Mixed Match Challenge World Tag Team Champions. He's been winning championships over in the YouTube League.
And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He tags out, so now the women are going to go.
Still got some more YouTube League matches going to be happening after the show. Archer hasn't defended his Canadian title yet tonight. Or today, for that matter. He got away with no action today, so we got to make sure you get him some action. Wouldn't want him to cry that WCW Starrcade didn't book him, even though he knows he's not on the WCW roster. You know how Archer is. Oh, you know, he'll complain about it.
He will.
You know.
He always wants the spotlight.
Always wants the spotlight. Even if he's not on the damn show.
Producing a trampling.
Because he thinks every show is about him.
Storm reverses it.
So who do you got winning this matchup? Do you got Stone Cold Storm or do you have the Killers of the Skies, Woozy?
Oh, God.
Killer of the Skies.
Killers of the Skies? Dawson, what about you?
Turnbuckle.
You're going for Killers of the Skies as well?
What about you?
I just don't like Tony Storm.
Dishing out a suplex.
He says, I don't like Stone Cold Storm very much, so I'm going with Killers of the Skies. Well, I'm going with Killers of the Skies just because they've been so damn impressive. And they're the champions.
I like Stone Cold, but not Storm.
I mean, again, this is a non-title contest, but if Stone Cold and Tony Storm are able to defeat the champions, then they will get a title match next week on Starrcade. Yo, damn. Literally catapulted with a drop kick to the chest. That was vicious.
She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring too.
Whoa!
What a boot.
Bicycle kick right to the face. Stone Cold Storm having a difficult time
Knee right to the
gaining momentum here tonight.
Stone Cold is getting obliterated by chairs.
He is. Chairs is whooping his ass.
Stone Cold avoids the attack.
Look at that. Evaded the big right hand by Stone Cold. He's right back on the attack. This is crazy. Crazy.
Find a way to get out of this.
I told you, Chairs is a phenom.
I
I mean, he can't be Tables because I'm pretty sure Chairs is better than Tables.
I think Chairs is the official.
Oh, look at this. Feeding him elbows left and right. What a savage.
No contendership after this, man. He's beating the shit out of him.
Oh, he's won singles championships. The guy's literally a phenom.
High-risk area up there.
Will there be a reward?
Look at non-stop. It's like a player's behind the controller.
Big punch finds its mark.
Whoa, discus punch right to the jaw.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Veteran instincts from Austin. And just like
Stone
that,
Cold
sent
gonna try to
crashing the floor.
turn the tides here. Tosses Chairs over the top rope. And slamming
Ah, what a smash.
Chairs' skull right off the unforgiving floor.
Get it dry.
Hey, at least they're not at Wrestle Kingdom. They have paddings down there at least. We at least have mats here tonight. Wrestle Kingdom, it's all concrete.
The adrenaline is
It's crazy when they do battle outside the ring there.
WWE Universe is on his side.
He's got him scouted.
Oh, bounces him face first off the ring post.
Got the legs trapped. Stepped over.
And look at this, he's got a Texas cloverleaf.
And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Shades of Dean Malenko there.
Shit.
I have a swear jar. Who gave me a swear jar?
This fight,
This feels so unsafe.
Who's getting banned next?
series of boots.
Woozy. Woozy, that is not funny. That is not funny. Woozy has given me a swear jar, which means I have to keep to a PG verbiage. I cannot say certain words, if you will. I am reduced and oppressed to saying poopy pants and things like that for the remainder of the match. It is gaslight, but that is what happens here at the Archiverse. For those that are new, I apologize for the antics of my followers. They are all a bunch of trolls, rabid wolves, and villains. I mean, I love them all, but I hate them equally. It's a love-hate relationship. Matter of fact, none of them were invited to the show tonight, and they all showed up anyways. That is how much they listen to me. I mean, the host with the most delivers the single best wrestling promotion on the face of the planet. The very best in fantasy wrestling actions, bar none, period. The late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV, but do people listen? No. They do not. What do they do? In fact, they do the opposite of what I say. I say ban people, they unban people. Time people out, they give people shout-outs. It is not funny. There is nothing funny about that. I have no control over my own channel. You guys have invaded, hijacked, and taken over the Archiverse. It is ghastly. No appreciation for fine art. And electrifying microphone skills, not to mention. A plethora of historical facts and knowledge that date back many decades. Is that appreciated? No! Let's ban Archer. Let's put a swear jar on Archer. It is not funny. How dare you laugh? How dare you laugh? Hold your breath when you're laughing at me, sir. Hold your breath. If you start to turn blue, hold it longer.
Just don't say fuck shit.
I did not say either one of those. I did not say one cuss word. No potty mouth. No potty mouth. Punisher says, Archer, break time notice. Excellent. I'll utilize that in a little while. Right now, I'm trying to beat a swear jar because some jabroni decided they thought it would be funny to make me have PG verbiage. We all know I love that. It's wonderful. I mean, who was the idiot that made that channel redemption?
You.
They should be fired. Overtaken. At very least overruled and vetoed.
What are we about to... Ooh, knee right to the ham.
Problem is I don't have anybody around that cares enough to do so. They all want to utilize it and torture me. It's like punishment for offering excellence. I don't understand it. I mean, is it a millennial thing? I don't know.
Just a few seconds left.
What's Austin thinking here?
That is not funny, Joe Link. I'd ban you if you weren't a mod. Go make it another account so I can ban it.
Thank you, Joe, for the swear jar. I appreciate it.
How many minutes left of the swear jar? It's 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Is it 5 minutes or 10?
5.
How many minutes left?
You have 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. I can do it. I can do it. I heard Woozy being a villainy donkey. Somebody banned Punisher, tried to get me to read a naughty word, stirring the pot, being a villainous little punk. Punk. I said punk. I said punk. Don't you dare even suggest that I have been defeated. I did not cuss. That is not funny, Punisher. Why is he not banned yet? Y'all know how to ban people? Do I have to show you how to ban somebody? Thank you, Joe Link. At least he got AKO'd.
See, I can't go to there. I don't see any party words either.
Yo, Dog is here?
Being carried around with
Oh no, what am I reading here?
Oh my goodness, face right into the barricade.
You are following the very best in fantasy wrestling action partner. Period. Welcome to the Wolves Den. Doggo's chair? What? What is Doggo's chair? And who did that? Did Team Dogface hijack Extreme Elements? What is... Oh, okay, now I get it. Shouted themselves out. Ah, somebody banned Doggo's chair for messing me up. How dare you waltz into my chat room and try to confuse me. Soul Ember's in the house. No, that's not the same dog, Joe Link. That's a different dog.
Just looking for that window of opportunity.
But Soul Embers is here, however. There's Dogface. There we. Wow, that was weird. That was totally weird.
He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete.
I beat the swear jar. Yes, oppression over. I have been freed. Doggo's chair tried to walk in here and confuse me right off the bat, stirring the pot. He's been talking with people in the community. I almost guarantee it. It is ghastly. Doggo's chair. Doggo's chair. Do not entertain the villainy of the trolling rabid wolves that come to this channel. They will corrupt you. You want to be on the side of the proper channels and the proper people that will lead you to much fun here at the Archiverse, not entertain villainy and terrible antics. And by the way, do not believe a single word Soul Ember says.
Sweeps the legs, crushing double stomp.
But anyways, Dogface, what's going on? What's doing exciting? Welcome to episode number 359. WCW Starrcade well underway. We're on the road to WCW Fall Brawl. There's a lot going on. People looking to solidify their status for the big stage. Contenderships, championship matches, champions defending crowns, losing crowns. It's been a crazy couple weeks. Crazy couple more weeks to go. Don't worry, Archer, I'll be a good chair. Wait a minute. Dogface's chair is in my chat. Why are we talking to it? It's like being a Kraken Skulls channel, except for his chair doesn't talk, it just plays games. Which is also weird, right? Also weird. Oh no! Oh no! Counted out! The winners of the match by countout, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Tony Storm. Stone Cold Storm have just defeated the Killers of the Skies. That is ghastly. Boo. I agree. Boo! Terrible way to end that matchup. That was such a fantastic match. You know what? You know what? They should get it on again over at the YouTube Development League. They should get a rematch going on over there later. Boo! That is ghastly. Put your hands down. That was not a victory. How dare they? Veterans gloating and boasting over a count-out victory. Is that the best you can do? Redeem call a match into question. Well, you didn't have to do that, Blind Locksmith, because we were just discussing possibly taking it over to the YouTube Development League and having a rematch there after the show. He does not listen. He does not. I literally just said that, and then he redeems call a match into question. 4,000 Archiverse bucks because you don't listen. I bet you sleep on the couch at home, don't you, TBS? You do, don't you? Because there's no way you listen to your wife. There is no way. Ghastly. All right, let's see here. Stream Elements timed it. The Blind Locksmith AKO'd the Blind Locksmith. Good night, Irene, for 300 seconds. The YouTube League has the Fiend get counted out against the Circle. Yeah, that did happen. That was crazy, right? I'll tell you, the Fiend versus the Undertaker match is getting a whole lot of fucking attention. Like it's closing in on 400 views. It's insane. But anyways, Punisher says, I'm free! Now you know how I feel, fucker. Not funny, is it? Haha! Now who's got the last laugh? And I have no swear jar right now, so don't you even go there. Punisher coming back here and pretend I got a swear jar trying to stir the pot. That's not happening. I do not have a swear jar at the moment.
Not yet.
Now, you shut your mouth, Woozy, when you're talking to me. How dare you put that out there? Do not entertain. Punisher says, I'll behave good because, you know what? I mean, I can't personally ban you because they'll just unban you. But I'll find some way to torture you. Alright, you know what, Punisher? You know what it'll do? You know what it'll do? I know what it'll do. I know exactly what it'll do. You know what? Gabriel Graves will somehow end up wearing a pink tutu and ballet slippers to the ring for his next matchup. That is what he's going to be doing. That's what will happen if you continue to stir the pot and entertain the villainous antics of all of the wolves. Punisher says, I hope so. Good Lord.
And you put him against Graves.
Alright.
Drew better win this. My bet's on Drew.
So I'll get the payout ready for the last match.
You got to bet on Drew for me.
And the winners were Stone Cold Storm. And payout has been issued. Boo! Absolutely ghastly. Next match of the night, triple threat action. We got Team Punisher's Gabriel Graves taking on Robert the Body Santana, the man that just not too long ago interfered in the matchup with King Kylos when he the first match of the night. And we have interference run. That is how this night started. Then, of course, things got crazier as time went on because then, you know, the Army got a little villainous. Things were happening. Matches have been excellent so far. But yes, Robert the Body Santana has already been quite busy tonight, running interference in King Kylos' matchup at the beginning of the night. And the funny thing is Kylos, and I believe was it Joe Link, I think, pointed it out earlier, he did not need help in that matchup, but ended up winning the match anyways, with or without Robert the Body Santana's help. But fact is, he was out there, he caused interference. Referee pretended not to see most of it. Not really sure how he didn't see Robert the Body Santana standing directly beside him, driving a man's face into the canvas. But, okay, we will pretend for now to clearly the corporation paid off the referee tonight is obviously what went down there. Drek didn't need help either, but when in doubt, it's good to have a Bubba. That is true. That is true. Bubba did help out Dedrick. True story.
I told you, Archer, that the refs tonight are not under.
And I got to tell you, nobody wants the Samoan lion coming for them. That guy, I mean, if you see what he does to people.
Yeah, no.
Now, he doesn't just turn people into mincemeat. He tortures you first, tortures you into a fucking pancake, whether off the rope or standing still. Either way, that is close to 400 pounds coming crashing down on your ass while he takes you up for the 1, 2, 3, and or, in that case, simply helping out Drek, who really didn't need the help either. By the way, Dedrick, seeing how you're here, congratulations to Team Dedrick. Drek became the new Andre the Giant World Heritage Champion. So congratulations. It was a fantastic match, and he absolutely earned that title. It was the first time that the Andre the Giant World Heritage Championship was defended and decided in a ladder match. It was fantastic. Great match. So, but anyways, let me get the betting line open for this match. Give me a moment. So who walks out with the W?
Drew. McIntyre's a go.
Dawson says Drew McIntyre is opening a can of whoop ass tonight.
Yeah,
so is it going to be Gabriel Graves, Robert the Body Santana, or Drew McIntyre?
He's not wrong. Drew McIntyre is a go.
Pardon me? You kind of roboted there for a second. You might want to fix your connection to your microphone.
I said he's not wrong there.
He's not, no. Alright. 5 minutes to make your bets, as always. Alright. right, there we go. Betting lines are open. It is showtime and go time. Triple threat action. We got Gabriel Graves from Team Punisher taking on Robert the Body Santana and Drew McIntyre. And this is a triple threat one fall matchup. So don't blink, because this could end in the blink of an eye. But let's go. It is showtime and go time, folks. Woozy, who do you got? Who you picking? You going McIntyre?
No,
this guy is ready for a fight.
Graves.
You're going Graves?
I am.
I mean, after the events that transpired earlier today, you know he's all fired up and ready for a fight. I'm going to say that Santana is going to win this one. He's going to find a way. He's going to put... Hell, maybe King Kylo's returns the favor? I don't know.
So I'm going Graves, you going with Santana, just I'm going with Drew McIntyre.
260 pounds, Bobby the Body Santana.
The Body.
I took my spot here at the commentary table. I have wanted to call
from Team Big Body Metaverse.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use
the original invaders of the Archerverse. And then we have the clan from the Doghouse invading and dominating like Fat Lad Mitchell Vaughn, like the Samoan Lion Big Bubba Bruno.
And his opponents, first from New York.
We've got Dedrick, Team Dedrick and Drek making waves, winning titles. These invaders are a plague. They keep coming in and running through the roster and winning championships. It is ghastly at best.
In the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
James Borwin. We're going to call you James, or I'm going to have to ban you for making me butcher your name. So your name is James. What's going on, James? Welcome into the show. Welcome to episode number 359 here at the Archerverse. WCW Starrcade well underway. Vinny K's roster looking to solidify their status as we travel down that road to the next big fall blockbuster. The next big stream preview of 2022 for the Archerverse WCW Fall Brawl. Well, we're going to have three competing brands going toe-to-toe, looking for bragging rights, supremacy, challenging for championships.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254
Joe Link playing the slots.
Drew McIntyre.
And then Solenberg gave you a break time notice.
Break time notice.
29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match, and then carried that moment.
I already had a break time notice, so I have two now?
To WrestleMania,
Yes.
where he became
Fantastique.
WWE champion.
All right, here we go. You guys are just losing. Nobody's winning the slots.
Solenberg, why would you do that to me? That's ghastly. I fucking ban that for doing that to me. Ghastly.
All right, here we go. Triple threat action. Let's go.
No countouts were
Wait a minute, Woozy, did you have more of your list? Did we like completely bypass that? What happened there?
That's when some outside interference.
I didn't understand any of that.
We all know WWE superstars never forget a grudge.
Yeah, so we still have 3 names to go.
3 of them to go? Okay. At any time, if you want to continue that list, you go for it.
I'll do that right now.
All right.
Before 3.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Number 3, we've got Lita. 1 can't mention Trish status without mentioning
by a huge club.
it as well.
He got whipped
True.
into that corner.
A 4-time women's champion.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This
She
fight
did
is
achieve
pumping him
everything she
up.
could as a wrestler before retiring in 06.
Down with a power bomb.
However, not Alita's reigns along to champion.
Look at that, not even I can win the damn slots. Sorry, go ahead.
For 160 days, it has 4 reigns in her career, which averages to 40 days per reign. Lita recently returned against Becky Lynch at Elimination Chamber, while
Able to capitalize on
highly
McIntyre's
unlikely
mistake.
it wouldn't
Finds the advantage after a string
give
of
her a
counts.
title again.
Flying Majorana. Beautiful.
Look, I know it may
Number
sound
2,
cliche, but with
we've
triple
got
threat matches, you've
Paige.
always got to keep your head on a swivel. Always got to know when to pick your spot. Even if you form an alliance, it won't last. That's just the nature of the game.
Debut on Raw. The WrestleMania, she is already the
Whatever's playing here can't
NXT
be
champion.
This
At
crowd
that
is truly
time,
unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Championship on the show and Friday ended up winning the belt. This made
Into the
her the
corner
youngest
now.
English champion in WWE history.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Each
Here we
would
go.
have probably won more titles in WWE
damage
if
he's
her
taking is
in
starting to
career
pile up.
hadn't ended early. There are rumors that she can turn in the future.
Shot to the chest.
Good things turn out
Oh, what a
moments.
counter.
And number 1,
Numero uno. Let's have it.
Setting
the
them
one
up.
we've all been
Arm is
waiting for.
trapped. Pump
The
handle.
man,
Slam.
the
His shoulders are
big time
down.
Becky Lynch.
Forget about Becky, 2 belts.
Kick at it too. He
There's
got
2.
close.
How
and
dare you?
an Irish last kicker.
How dare I? Irish last kicker too? Man, we
Yeah.
both dropped the ball on that one. How dare both of us?
With a sit-out.
You know what? No. Nope, we're not doing that.
Hashtag blame Joe.
He's reminding his competition.
There we
that
go.
will only ever be
Let's get that hashtag trending again. Let's blame Cool.
Gets him with the counter.
It's his fault for not being here. Those are the numbers, by the way. 399 and 777. And then it should show you the winners from last night as well. So then you know exactly what the numbers are that you're attempting to get. Not that it matters, because Team Dogface and the Big Body Metaverse and everybody except for the roster of the Archerverse of WCW are going to win the titles anyways. Bunch of invading fiends, bloodthirsty, lusting for gold. It is ghastly.
Oh, this does not look good. Outside the ring, dangerous.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I thought he was going to do something else, but this is ghastly too. A figure 4 on the ring post. That is absolutely savage. And a lot of damage being done there to the calves and the knees.
Oh, and a stomp. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Drew McIntyre having a tough time here. Robert the Body Santana's
Perhaps thinking about what to
doing a
do
very
here.
good job of oh shit, he lawn darted him right into the ring post. Gabriel Graves tries to take advantage of the situation, but Robert the Body Santana with a reverse suplexer.
On the downside.
Suplexer.
Has to get himself.
I combined suplex and Gourdbuster.
I'm sorry, but you are 52 numbers off.
52 numbers off. Oh, close but no cigar.
Oh, look at this.
Close but no cigar. Don't you give me that close shit. If you're not within 50, you're not close. You may as well be from a galaxy far, far away.
their opponent. Boom. Head first.
Soul Embers with 276.
And you're way
To
off.
the outside.
That is way
Get
off.
wild.
He's in. Under the ropes. Paying it right back with a reversal. Uncorks the thunder.
That's okay, Soul Embers. I know how you feel. I'm at the doghouse all the time, and I can never win the lottery.
Holding him at bay.
It is ghastly. It's rigged so we can't win it.
Suplex.
That's what the problem is.
Much more McIntyre can
That's
take.
what the problem is.
It's not much. And this is, well, it's not looking good.
TBS says if you're not first, you're last. Look King of Soul still playing those slots. He's bound and determined to win that slots. And so's TBS. They are not happy they keep losing. They just keep playing. They're either going to win or they're going to break the slot machine. One of the two.
What's his plan here?
Yeah, I don't think
Let him have this moment. He's earned it. Kick to the gut.
Look at this, the body. Double underhook. And turn it into a power slam. I thought he was going to suplex him, but that turned into more of a power slam there. Oh! Punched the chair right into McIntyre's hands. McIntyre was moments away from landing that right across the spine of Robert the Body Santana. Nice spinning Uranagi.
back.
Pardon me?
I will be right back.
Okay. Nice standing shooting star press by Gabriel Graves, and a standing drop kick takes McIntyre right off his feet. Graves not done. He's going upstairs. Going to take to the skies here, folks. Big double axe handle right between the eyes by Gabriel Graves. He's not done. Ooh, McIntyre with a counter. Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this.
Brutality.
Oh, that's like a reverse Alabama slammer. Well, I guess it's more inverted than reverse. Either way, it is atrocious, devastating.
Will Drew close this out?
Not even a 1 count. The body there to break up the pin count.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. McIntyre counters with
McIntyre with a big punch right to the liver.
reversals there. And there's the takedown. Here he goes for the win.
Graves back to his feet, dives over, breaks up the pin. Santana was close. That was a near fall.
Counter. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Oh, nice counter by Gabriel Graves, but Santana's all fired up tonight. Started earlier tonight in interfering in that matchup in favor of King Kylos, who is, again, in no need of help against LA Knight tonight. I mean, LA Knight had his moments, but King Kylos, from what I understand, I was preoccupied for a portion of the match, but from what I'm told, Kylos dominated while I was gone. LA Knight turned up the heat and attempted to turn the tide a little bit when I came back, but after that it was all King Kylos. But Santana, of course, interfered in that matchup. Whether or not that aided in the the outcome, really neither here nor there at this point. But he is doing fantastic here in his own matchup, though. Whoa, big Uranagi. Gabriel Graves still trying to get back to his feet here. Still down and outside the ring. McIntyre deadlifts him into a big standing vertical. And down comes Robert the Body Santana. Oh! Gabriel Graves went for a knee lift, but McIntyre saw him out of the side. It's funny that McIntyre can see somebody in the corner of his eye and the ref cannot. Maybe Drew McIntyre should be our referee.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. He switches it back around.
Oh, tosses him right into Santana.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. He is delivering it.
Santana was toying with his food a little too long. It bit him. And now Gabriel Graves trying to take over control here of Robert the Body Santana, but McIntyre attempts to intervene, but as did McIntyre earlier, Graves caught him, evaded and countered. Oh, that was a vicious jumping back kick right to the face right there. Whoa! Jesus Christ, he slapped him right off the top of the turnbuckle. Good God, that's like a 10-foot fall. And McIntyre, insult to injury, drops him right on his friggin' spine. And again. Good God.
He has no need to rush. McIntyre
Yo, McIntyre on fire right now. Robert Santana getting back to his senses, though. Shaking things off, getting back into the ring. McIntyre Claymore kick.
That might be all Drew needs.
Santana, though,
Breaks up the count.
breaks it up before it even hits a 1 count. It should say on there which one you won.
Good night.
Hold on. I'll scroll back up. I should ban you for making me go back and read the chat.
The referee was right on top of it. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer. Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Looks like Joe Link won yesterday. And Woozy. I think you were the night before, TBS. But I believe it was the TWA Championship matchup. Unless that's what you were referring to anyways, but you weren't being specific. Whoa! Wow, what an upset! The winner of the match from Team Punisher.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable.
Former multiple-time world champion Gabriel Graves. Man, oh man. Big win for Gabriel Graves. I mean, not even I saw that one coming.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Gabriel Graves.
All right, so I'll issue the payout for that.
A tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
A win like this sends a message.
So the winner of the match, Gabriel Graves.
Send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an up.
Congratulations, Team Punisher. Yes, finally back in the win column. Congratulations. That was an awesome match. I mean, I'll be honest, Punisher, no offense, I didn't think he was going to win that match. Gabriel Graves tends to do much better in one-on-one competition, but wow, big match, big win. And we're getting closer to Fall Brawl, so that puts him in good line of sight, if you will.
And I am back.
The Blood Locksmith says, I also still have a full redeem. You do. Because I didn't utilize that. And then I didn't utilize it the second night because you and I hadn't really talked. We didn't have any team meetings. So I didn't know what your plan was exactly, so I didn't want to jump the gun on your redeem. So I'm waiting for you to converse with me on that. I have a feeling you're heading towards Fall Brawl, but we'll talk about that later. All right, next match of the night. Let's go. Let's see what's cooking. A trip to the tag team division. The AEW Exiles, The Circle, or one half of, anyways. We've got Adam Hangman Page and Kenny Omega taking on two OGs, if you will. They've been around since the Archerverse 1.0, been winning titles, tag team titles, taking names, kicking ass, cashing checks. The OG Kurt Jordan from Team KJ2294, and of course the Soul Man, Jay Simmons from Team J Negative Gaming, who is of course back doing his thing live on Twitch 3 times a week. Make sure you check out J Negative Gaming. Matter of fact, could we get a shout out for Team J Negative Gaming? And KJ actually the Soul Man and KJ have their own special shout out. Exclamation point Soul Man and exclamation point KJ, I believe, is what those shout-outs are. There we go. At one point, KJ was involved in one of the longest-running storylines in Archerverse at the time. Actually, still one of the longest-running storylines in Archerverse history. And he wasn't even actually interactive yet. He didn't actually have a character. He didn't sign a superstar yet. He wasn't part of the management team. And so then when he finally became part of the streamer team and started being more interactive with a wrestler, I mean, he blew the roof off the place. But it was fantastic. They're a great bunch of guys, and without those guys, we wouldn't have met some of the great people we have on Twitch. Wouldn't have had the great experience. Wouldn't have as many great friends, and wouldn't be as successful as we are. So appreciate those guys. And so they are Power and Glory. It is the OG Kurt Jordan and the Soul Man Jay Simmons taking on Kenny Omega and Adam Hangman Page. Who do you think walks out with the W?
and Glory all day.
So the options are the Circle, a.k.a. the AEW Exiles, or Power, or Power, I don't know what language that is. Power and Glory, and how dare you laugh at my dismay. I feel like if I was on fire, he wouldn't get a fire extinguisher, he'd piss on me or something and hope that worked.
And how dare you, how dare me.
How dare you, how dare me, how dare you, how dare me. So there, haha. I have no idea what any of that means, but anyways, alright. 5 minutes to make your bets. Betting lines are open. Showtime and Go Time Tag Team Division. The AEW Exiles, the Circle. Adam Page and Kenny Omega versus Power and Glory, the OG Kurt Jordan and the Soul Man Jay Simmons. Let's go!
And who you for, Archer?
I don't know, Uzi, but you need to readjust. What I would do is I would turn your controller off and back on and reset your connection to the chat.
The following contest is scheduled for
It just barely started not long ago, but it wasn't doing it before, so I know it's just a connection issue.
Alright, we're back.
Yep.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And if anybody wants to know what's going on in the YouTube League later after the show was off the air, you can go to the Discord, of course, and go to the YouTube match request section. That is where most of the recommendations for either new storylines, new tag team ideas, angles, anything we do for development with the main rosters is going to start and be there. And of course, you've got opportunity to go in and win some championship gold in the Development League. It's been absolutely awesome. Hell, we've got Yokozuna as a champion over there. It's been absolute fire in the YouTube Development League.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action in the WWE.
We will, of course, have Elijah Archer defending his Canadian Heavyweight Championship later tonight against the Punjabi Nightmare. Y'all probably didn't know, but the man is actually Canadian. He is not from India. I'm, of course, speaking of Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal is actually, I forget if he's from Calgary. I forget where exactly he's from. But the man is actually Canadian. And tossed down a challenge in the locker room to Archer. Competitive nature, of course. I'm sure he'll get a little dirty. He does like to play dirty. He's like the Ric Flair of India.
Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack.
Britt Baker, DMD, has been on fire in the YouTube League. Yeah, I mean, she joined forces with Dr. Death Vader, too. That's crazy. That is scary as hell, by the way. What a team that'll make.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Kenny Omega with a nice counter there. Done Uranagi. Kenny Omega, a master technician. And by the way, Kenny Omega also Canadian.
What a counter. Tag.
But to be fair, you don't have to be Canadian to challenge for the Canadian Heavyweight title. It's just fun to get the Canadians in the mix, if you will.
Great reversal.
Just under a minute and a half left to make your bets on this matchup. If you want to make a bet on who you think's going to win and pick up the big W, is it going to be Power and Glory or will it be the Circle? What do you think?
And the rolling neck snap.
With your thought process, you can win yourself some Archerverse bucks, cause some villainy, purchase championship matchups. There's lots of things you can do, or just simply use those Archerverse bucks to keep betting on matches. A fix for your gambling addiction.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Wow. Kenny Omega just got dropped all the way down to the floor. Or is that Adam Hangman Page? I might have missed a tag there.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Turn my back for 2 seconds and things are happening at a rapid rate.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Stomping away at that wrist.
He's starting to struggle here.
And yeah, it's
And no, that is Kenny Omega. Okay, I thought it was. I didn't think I missed a tag, but the way his attire was mixing with the stars on the floor mats, it was throwing me eyeballs off.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
just endless knee strikes.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked.
Single leg camel clutch locked in here on Jay Simmons. But Simmons very quickly counters it. Wow.
He's turning the tables. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. These two showing how well scouted.
This is crazy. Back and forth contest. And did you see how fast Simmons got out of that?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Lifts him up, down.
Big spine buster from the Soul Man.
Here's a cover.
Kenny Omega having a tough time here. He needs to get in there and tag Adam Hangman Page in there.
3. No, he kicked out.
How is
And
that not 3?
Just about a 3 count. 2 3/4, if you will, and Page did not move a muscle to try and help his partner.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, drops him on his
A
larynx.
little battered now.
Kenny Omega dropping the Soul Man throat first on the top rope, and now going right back to work on that very wrist that he was working earlier.
Relentless.
And here comes Adam Page.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, right across the throat. Way to steer clear.
Adam Page slamming the back of the skull of the Soul Man off that canvas like it's a basketball.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Working those ribs of the Soul Man now. Soul Man having a real tough time here tonight. Can't seem to gain any momentum. Every time he tries, they counter. The circle is on fire here tonight.
Inflicting pain at will.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And if I will add, I guess one of the best tag teams in Archerverse history.
And out of the ring he goes.
Stretching out the knee. Oh.
Oof. And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Elbow smash.
And back and forth slobber knocker outside the ring. The referee's counting though. We're at a 5 count here. Oh, big flying forearm by Simmons. And we are at a 6 count. These guys need to get their asses back into that squared circle.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
Simmons hops back in, trying to distract the referee, get him to delay that count, and it worked. In comes Page. Here we go.
He turns it around. Oh, and a forearm smash. tags him in.
Back in comes Kenny Omega. Oh, goes for a big knife edge chop, but is met by the feet of the Soul Man with a big standing drop kick.
Fireman's carry. Into a neck breaker. This match, baby. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the
Got him covered up here.
He kicks out at 2.
2 count only, though.
How in the world did he kick out?
Kenny Omega kicks out at 2.
In off the tag.
A lot of 2 counts tonight.
Belly to belly. Uh-oh. Things just changed.
Wow, what is going on here? Another interference run. What is even happening?
Oh, where are they?
I don't even see anybody. I don't even see anybody. That circle playing games with power and glory. Look at this. Look at this. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Making a mockery of the incident that happened earlier tonight when Robert the Body Santana interfered in the LA Knight Kylos matchup. There's nobody out there. They were just trying to distract him, and it worked, and now they are going to play the numbers game and systematically destroy Kurt Jordan unless he can get out and get that tag. Get Simmons back in there. Absolutely ghastly. We need new reffing.
Beautiful. He's looking a little off balance. Turning the tables. Kick gets caught.
Able to avoid any harm.
I mean, is it too much to ask for referees that actually care about the welfare of our athletes?
They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Able to reverse.
Kick to the gut.
Another reversal encounter. This Page. Oh! Drops him forehead first into the canvas with a beautiful DDT. Look at this. Page with a cover here. The OG comes right in and breaks it up at 1.
Getting tossed.
Page tosses him right over the top rope. Looks to go right back to work. Pick up on the opportunity here. That is a staggered Jay Simmons. Nice reversal. Standing at back body drop by the Soul Man.
Just turn that around.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
Another beautiful DDT. Adam Hangman Page trying to make Jay Simmons face a permanent part of the ring canvas, I think, here. And that was a crushing lariat right there.
Makes a cover. Wow,
Whoa! That was like 2 9/10. That was so close. A hair follicle would not fit between the canvas and the referee's hand. That was crazy.
This is truly awesome.
Adam Page now with a hammerlock. He's going for a hammerlock armbar combo here.
inflicting pain at will.
Drops those knees in the kidneys of the Soul Man. Soul Man returns with a kick to the midsection and a lariat of his own. Down goes Page. Soul Man not done though. Wants a little payback. Big heavy right hand drops Adam Hangman Page like a ton of bricks. Off the top rope. Big a flying body splash by the Soul Man. Adam Page in trouble here now. And now it is Adam Page. He's gonna get his wrist stomped.
This isn't gonna be good. Oh man!
Just like they did to Kurt Jordan and Jay Simmons earlier.
Just punched him right in
The OG with some ground and pound.
Enough already. Turning the tables there. This is not going to end well.
I'm guessing that one Woozy TV had to completely adjust his headset and his system to begin with, because he is still not back. He is lost in the abyss. Or he's at the concession stands. That could be too.
He saw that one coming.
How dare he? Didn't even offer us a beverage. No popcorn. No corn dog.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Ooh, snake eyes to Adam Page.
Just reeling from that offense.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
The OG working Adam Page in the corner, but Adam Page explodes with an elbow. Big knife edge chop, and he's right in control.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Big elbows right to the midsection by the OG Kurt Jordan.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this, the strength of the OG. Military press, slammed him right face first onto the canvas.
Tagged in. Tag is
Wow, look at
Here we
that. Tag
go.
made by both sides. Here comes Simmons and Omega. Jay Simmons not wasting any time. He's going to set him up for a ride.
Position to be in right now.
Oh, no. No! There he goes! Omega all the way over the top rope down to the floor. And he bounced off that floor. That is some damage to the spine for sure. And look at Simmons. What a savage.
On the top. Good Lord. Taking.
Launches with a big double axe handle.
With high impact. Bam! Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Nice counter there by Kenny Omega. Big boot from the bottom, but the Soul Man.
What's next, guys?
Oh, look at this. The Soul Slam. Wow, out of nowhere with the Soul Slam. Simmons covers him up. We got a 1 count. 2. No, sir. Adam Page breaks it up at a 2 count.
He had it scouted.
He's looking completely lost.
2 count only. And now Omega looking to take Simmons for a ride. Looking for that electric chair to a driver. And there it is. Covers him up. 1, 2. But gets a boot in the face from the OG. Power and Glory working like a well-oiled machine. But the problem for them is so is the Circle. What a match.
Here he comes off the tag.
Back in comes Adam Page.
These superstars have
Oh, look at that. Beautiful evasion there by the Soul Man, Jay Simmons.
an incredible sight to see.
He gets sent down to the floor. Saw that one coming.
Big elbow to the back of the head. Simmons was going to go for an atomic drop.
Hooked up.
Christian Cool lurking while I'm doing my thing.
Is it enough? The cover. 2.
We really didn't need to know that. You know, doing your thing.
Trying to go for it again. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
I can't unsee that in my head now. Christian Cool sitting at home with a midget porn magazine,
Slips out of the way.
a pair of tweezers, some pepper, and a magnifying glass, ready to unload some Santa Claus love on himself.
Control.
Cover.
Page with the cover up. Oh, but the OG comes diving across and breaks up the pin.
He's got the answer.
What a match this is. Holy hell.
Tagged in.
Alyssa joining the chat. Welcome in. Welcome to episode number 359 WCW Starrcade. As you can see, tag team match between the AEW Exiles,
At this point, it might be
the
too much for him
Circle,
to recover.
taking on the OG Kurt Jordan, and the Soul Man Jay Simmons, Power and Glory. These guys looking for ranking here. This is a ranking match. They are looking to solidify their status as we get closer to Fall Brawl.
Tag made. Fresh man in.
And Woozy back on the program. Welcome back to episode number 359. Woozy, you were missed the whole 3.5 minutes you were gone.
Nelson.
It's
I'm glad I was missed.
Ooh, and we can hear you. Woo! We can hear Woozy.
Doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
I am back, baby.
He is not Robo-Woos anymore.
Right forearm.
No, I am not.
I don't know if you were still able to watch the show while you were adjusting your systems, but man, what a match this is.
I've seen
I'm
it.
getting goosebumps.
And welcome in, Jordan. How you doing tonight?
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, Snake Eyes busted open Adam Hangman Page. The OG covers him up.
Fights out at 2.
No go. 2 count only.
Thank you, Joe Link. I appreciate that.
Every single part of his body.
The OG with some ground and pound to the face of Adam Hangman Page here.
He's going for it all.
Oh, it's going to be Air OG time. He's going to take to the skies. Let's go.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Air Jordan. Nope, changed his mind.
He's like, nope, not gonna do it. No, thank you.
Oh, that was vicious. Dominator power slam.
Hits him with the counter.
I can't hear the stream. Can somebody translate if he says anything to me? That's funny. I could have some fun with that.
Yes, you could.
But I will not.
He saw it coming.
The OG with another military press on Adam Page. Oh, into a gut buster. Good Lord, that did not look like it felt too good. Back in comes the Soul Man. Page is down, Soul Man ready to pounce, and a big heavy right hand. Nice back suplex by the Soul Man. TBS says he's talking mad shit about you right now. She says, I don't doubt this. How dare they? First of all, how dare my own spawn assume I'm speaking ill will? And how dare TBS lie to a child? Ghastly. Shame on you. The OG went for a big boot. Adam Page evaded but walked right into a big right hand.
This is unreal strength.
You are following the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. Welcome to the Wolves Den, Entity Unknown. And that's, of course, my son Dawson returning to the show. He is at home now. He has left the arena. He is back home, and he is live in the chat room. So welcome on in. Can we get a shout-out for Entity Unknown, please?
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Giving your own son ads, you betcha, baby. You don't get rich by building a town for free.
Answering back.
Hey, at least you can hear the stream. Alyssa can't. She cannot.
Big punch. Ouch.
Daughter, yeah, but Entity Unknown is my son.
Coming in hot.
So I have 2 children here tonight.
Big boot. Vicious.
You do.
Oh, the discus clothesline. Took their head off. Oh, the wicked clothesline.
Wow, vicious clothesline to the back of the neck. Wow, holy hell, that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match. Adam, Hangman Page, Kenny, Omega. They are the AEW Exiles, The Circle. And that is a huge win for Page and Omega over Power and Glory. Holy shit, I didn't see that one coming at all.
These two really do make the perfect pair.
Anybody else see that coming?
These two just might be the best tag team
I
on
did
the
not.
roster today.
That is crazy. Looks like a 50-50 split. All right, payout has been issued. The winners of the match, The Circle. All right, get the betting lines ready for the next match. And the next match of the night is for the Trish Stratus World Heritage Championship. This is a Chamber of Pain match between 6 of the baddest vixens on the planet. We've got from Team Distinct Cone, the Viking Rose Brewer. We got Nikita Lyons in the house. From Team Joe Link, we've got Amber Extreme, ready to rock and roll. From Team AMC Me, the Diamond, Ashley Marie, ready to electrify. We got the Anomaly, Tia Stevens. From Team Tiliana Pierce, she wants the smoke. And then we've got Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, ready to do something nasty to somebody. Doesn't care who, doesn't care where, but she is going to be looking to take out everybody, especially Tia Stevens, who is the reigning defending Trish Stratus Heritage Champion. It is showtime and go time. As soon as I get the betting line underway here, give me a moment. Woozy, what do you think about this match?
Fucking outstanding. I don't know who I'm going to go for.
Alright, so who walks out the Trish Stratus Heritage Champion? It's going to be Rose Brewer, Nikita Lyons, Amber Extreme, Ashley Marie, Britt Baker, or the reigning, defending, undisputed Trish Stratus World Heritage Champion, the Anomaly, Tia Stevens. I almost called her Stevens. She's got a new name. We're repackaging her. Her new name, her new championship name is Stevens. All right, 5 minutes to make your bets. And there we go. Betting lines are open. Bet away, you gambling fiends. But either way, it is showtime and go time. The Chamber of Pain awaiting these 6 vixens. Let's go. And Woozy, I just have to take a quick bathroom break. My bladder is screaming and wants me to go for a little walk. So we're going to go for a little bit of venture. We're going to go take a little trip to Tinkletown. I will be right back.
You do that, and I will steer the ship while you are away.
The following contest is an
Who
elimination
do you guys have in this
chamber
one? I'm going with the Viking Rose Brewer.
The world
DC may not be in charge, but she is looking at it, and I want
introducing
pissed
the
off.
challenger, representing the Click from Toledo, Ohio.
A pissed off Viking at me. Nope. No way, no how. Thank you. But I'll take a hard pass.
For over 16 years, this structure has played host to WWE's greatest warriors.
So yeah, Alyssa, try refreshing your screen. It could work. And see, do it through your phone. If you do it through your phone, it will work.
And introducing the challenger, representing
Well,
the
it is hashtag Blame Archer.
the Viking.
It was trending earlier, so I might as well keep it trending now.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber.
But don't be ashamed now.
They all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
Yep, also hashtag Blame Cool. That works too. That was trending yesterday on Twitter. Everyone was doing it. There you go. Those are the vibes, Alyssa. Those are the vibes.
The challenger is all business. She's been training
Fox
harder than
says,
ever
blame
for this
Cool.
title opportunity.
Okay, so people are saying blame Cole, people are saying blame Archer. I like it. And NT Unknown says blame Tony Khan. That's a new one. I think that's a good one though. I like it.
Representing the NWO
I'm sure your dad would too.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I'll have to tell him when he gets back.
World Heritage Champion, the Anomaly, Tia Stevens.
Making her way to the ring.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of
You
this
got
structure on my
representing
worst
Selena
enemy.
Pierce.
Trust me, I've seen a few of them in
You
this
got-
match before.
Tia Stevens. Jolene, he wouldn't. He won't let him with a touch of a 10-foot pole.
You can
To
see
the
here the
Archerverse. I know
confidence
that for
of
a
a
fact.
true champion.
I have returned. And-
Your son says hashtag blame Tony Khan.
And my bladder says, thank you for your patience. All right. I don't think Archer would enjoy Tony Khan near the Archerverse. Or let Tony Khan... No, Tony Khan is not welcome. He's not even welcome to book a match in the YouTube Development League. He should... You know what? You know where he would fit in? AEW. He should go there.
And then your daughter says is doing hashtag blame Archer.
Hashtag blame Alyssa.
And introducing the challenger.
I bet you Alyssa probably hasn't even said hello to her brother since she's been in the chat.
Man's nightmare.
Entity Unknown in the chat room, live, episode number 359, and his own sister does not even acknowledge his presence. Dawson, or Entity Unknown, you should shout yourself out. Just type ! Yo. And let her know that she's being rude to her sibling. How dare she? Snorhawk 64!
She has guaranteed
It is not time for bed, sir. It is time for the Archerverse. The late night place to be, not Snorhawk's bed. It is not snoozy time. It is not blanky and stuffy time. It is all elite, non-stop professional wrestling action time. It is Chamber of Pain time. Snorhawk 64.
So there's some blame Archer, there are some blame Cool, and there
Blame
are some
Cool is the way to go.
Introducing the challenger.
I agree.
The Empire of Pain.
Britt Baker, DMD, has been on absolute fire over in the YouTube Development League. If anybody's been paying attention, singles competition, tag team competition, mixed match challenge competition. She formed a team with Dr. Death Vader. Death DMD is their tag team name. I've already picked up a victory.
Snorhawk said work was rough, then had volunteer stuff.
Volunteer stuff. Busy day. Long, hard-worked day for Snorhawk 64. And here comes Nikita Lyons. It looks like Nikita Lyons and Britt Baker are going to start things off. And again, for those that are newer to the Archerverse, a Chamber of Pain match is much like a regular elimination chamber, except for to eliminate your opponents, you have to knock them out cold. It is KO or out you go.
Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
We're going to be seeing by
Snorhawk says, sit on me, Nikita. I'll take a lap dance from Nikita Lyons, says Snorhawk 64.
The pods are
all right, here we go.
starting off this elimination.
Britt Baker versus Nikita Lyons to start off the Chamber of Pain. Let's go.
De-evolution into anarchy with every pod that opens.
Baker already taken to the skies.
Perched up top.
Wow, big diving leg drop right across the throat. Or a guillotine, Michael Cole says apparently. A guillotine. Diving leg drop from the top turnbuckle is a guillotine. That is why they are the B team, folks.
We are the A team.
Unfortunately, this is WCW Starrcade, Vinny K's product. So they get a lot more to say on this show. Much to our dismay, of course.
She got launched.
Whoa, Britt Baker taking it to Nikita Lyons.
Chamber floor now.
No padding out there. That is a metal platform. And back into the ring the hard way goes Nikita Lyons, having a real rough time early on here against Britt Baker, DMD.
Oh, impressive counter. Oh, man, by that.
Oh, look at this. Lyons grabs her by the hair on her head and whips her across the ring. What a savage. And a leg drop of her own right across the throat. Might not have been from the top turnbuckle, but that is still a leg across your larynx. And look at the strength of Britt Baker here. Racks her. Ooh, snake eyes.
Sometimes, Corey, we see alliances form inside the chamber. How can that affect the
Baker.
matchup? You need all the
Damn.
allies you can get in a match like this. Just keep in mind
With an alley-oop powerbomb, big kick right to the chesticles, and she's taken to the skies again.
Any two competitors can run the entire match if they plan properly. When we say it's every superstar for themselves.
From the top.
This has been a fantastic match so far.
Coming. Oh, what a
And in the unknown, that's okay. You can sub whenever you like. But I appreciate the fact that you want to sub.
Ah, jeez.
Big heavy right hands here from Nikita Lyons. Barrage of strikes. Actually has Baker really here. Big elbow, though. Counter by Britt Baker.
Textbook fireman's carry.
Nice fireman's carry takedown. And Britt Baker has pretty much been in control of Nikita Lyons the whole matchup here so far. Not a good start to this Chamber of Pain for Nikita Lyons.
her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
No, it has not been.
Oh, here we go. Oh! Stopped her face first into the canvas, but Nikita Lyons still in it to win it.
A Rings of Saturn applause.
Gonna try and make her pass out.
Being contorted doesn't look good. Gonna see a new champ. Oh, gonna tap out here. But
Try to make her pass out. But Nikita Lyons is fighting. Lyons is fighting.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy.
Baker,
Or it's someone who's
I think, couldn't hang on any longer. She was getting a little fatigued hanging on to that submission hold with Lyons fighting the way she did. She let it go. It looks like it's about to become a triple threat affair here.
Go on the attack.
And you know, only mods
Sister, look
can
at
do
these
shout-outs.
series of boots. She manages to get control.
Oh, look at this. She's going to do it again. Oh! Again! And Nikita Lyons somehow still not knocked out, but here comes Amber Extreme behind Britt Baker.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
These two have a beef already. They've got scores to settle with one another. Oh! Drops her right on her throat. Amber Extreme going right to work on Britt Baker. Nikita Lyons still face first on the canvas.
Knee lift.
Big knee lift by Amber Extreme. Here comes Lyons. Oh, look at that. Went for a discus punch, but Extreme catches her and whips her by her hair. Baker back to her feet. Going to take a little breather while Extreme takes out Lyons. Oh, there it is, the big discus punch. Down goes Lyons again.
She is barely standing at this
Alright,
point.
Punisher, you guys have a good night, my friend. We'll see you Tuesday night.
Taking a moment.
All right, Punisher, have a great evening.
This crowd's incredible.
Stay tuned because you'll have to watch out for those YouTube Development League matches. They're absolute fire. You want to make sure you watch those, sir.
Into the corner. Double knee
Actually, could we get the YouTube link dropped, please? Because if anybody isn't already subscribed, it is free to subscribe to the Archerverse YouTube channel. Make sure you do so. Make sure you catch the action, and you can be part of the reason that the Archerverse YouTube channel continues to explode. Extreme throwing the ropes, went right over. And Baker going right back to work on Nikita Lyons. Oh, drops her right over the top rope. And Amber Extreme going after her too. Looks like, oh, nice flying crossbody. Lyons takes out Amber Extreme. Misses a big roundhouse kick though. Gets caught by Britt Baker. Oh, Jesus Christ. Drove her face first into the steel platform with a famouser. And somehow Lyons still in this thing. Heart and resiliency definitely on the side of Nikita Lyons tonight, guys. Holy shit. How is she even still alive?
I have no idea. And also, who won't win this match?
Oh, that's a good question. I would actually like to see the champion retain, to be fair. But I mean, these guys, some of the baddest women in the business today in this matchup, so I'm okay with whoever wins, to be fair.
Exactly.
But if I had to throw down, if I would like to see somebody win this matchup, it'd be kind of cool to see Brewer win.
I
think the paradigm has shifted.
But if I had to choose, I would
jackknife powerbomb to Baker.
For Baker, or I would go with ANC me.
Ashley Marie looking like she's itching to get in there.
She probably is.
Look at this deadlifts her. The strength of Amber Extreme on full display. And look at this. Whoa. Wow. Is Nikita out now? Joel Link says Nikita's out. Did we miss something? We were paying attention to Baker and Extreme. It looks like Nikita Lyons has finally been eliminated. Man, did she ever show a lot of heart, though.
Flat out power. A deadlift.
Another deadlift. Look at this military press this time. And here comes the reigning defending champion.
Forced out of the ring.
Whoa. Again, tossed right over that top rope. Amber kicked her in the head. Okay, we were watching Britt Baker on the other side, so we missed the kick in the head.
In the elimination chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
That move is vicious, kicking her head over and over and over again.
And it looks like Britt Baker has been eliminated. Wow. Oh! Kick right to the face of the champion. And Amber Extreme again deadlifting the champion to a military press. That is phenomenal. The strength of Amber Extreme.
A heel hook locked in.
We got a heel hook locked in here.
The opponent's yelling in agony. From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm.
Amber Extreme taking her for a ride. Snap suplex. Amber Extreme has knocked out 2 people. Yes, she has.
She's on a fucking mission tonight, I swear.
Whoa, Tia Stevens joining the ranks and tossing Amber Extreme by the hair on her head. I think every woman so far has taken a ride via their hair follicles tonight so far.
But with me,
except for Tia Stevens.
That is correct.
It's gotta be over.
Well, this isn't gonna
Armbar locked in tight. I don't think she's going to pass out quite yet, though. She's going to fight this one. And Amber Extreme gets out of that armbar. And that armbar has put away many of people.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Oh!
With a downward spiral.
Damn, downward spiral by Amber Extreme. Another military press. And just drops her face first on the canvas.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Wow, vicious headbutt right to the face. Oh! Shin right in the face there. Big body splash. Amber Extreme is on fire.
Damn.
Nice power slam. I know, right? Oh, here we go. We're about to have company. Stevens gets out of the way, and Amber Extreme comes crashing down with nobody home. Who's next? Ashley Marie or Rose Brewer? The Viking being unleashed. Let's go. The Archerverse World Women's Wrestling Champion. Beat 7 other women in the first ever Women's World Wrestling Championship Battle Royal.
Ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Tia Stevens going for a ride.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, it's Extreme dropped face first on the top turnbuckle. Stevens caught showboating by the Viking. Oh, she missed that big roundhouse. Caught a big knee to the midsection, though. Amber Extreme showboating on the other side, taking a little breather while Stevens and Brewer go to war.
Into a body slam. And pointing the elbow right to the chest.
And this has been a grueling ass match.
She's only
It has been awesome.
at this point.
Yes, it has.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
The women are definitely turning up the heat.
Escape.
Yo, Achilles, what's going on? Welcome to episode number 359 here at the Archerverse WCW Starrcade, well underway. And we've got lots of people that can give you some information if you have questions you'd like answered.
The elimination chamber takes on a competitor. You're going to be battered at this stage of the match.
Tia Stevens looking to send Amber Extreme home, but latest Rose Brewer wants a piece. It's going to be a battle to see who gets to knock out Amber Extreme. Is it going to be the Viking Rose Brewer, or is it going to be the Anomaly Tia Stevens? The Women's Wrestling World Champion or the Trish Stratus World Series Champion? And right now, Rose Brewer being sent for a ride of her own. The Viking dropped on her spine, and Amber Extreme just got caught showboating. Doing a little pose down for the fans. The Anomaly did not appreciate that.
She did not.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
Look at this big standing vertical suplex.
I think you're right.
Oh! A rotating vertical, and the champion comes crashing down.
Longer display of power here. She's got
And the Viking looking to send Amber Extreme for another ride, but Stevens intervenes. Brewer gets a hold of her anyways. And a jackhammer to Amber Extreme.
Chip's eyes look glazed over.
The roar of this crowd is
Oh, nice heel kick right to the face of Amber Extreme. And the Viking now going to work on the champ. Big belly to belly. And we're about to have a fatal four-way because here comes the former Women's World Wrestling Champion, multiple-time Women's Champion in general and Tag Team Champion, the Diamond Ashley Marie from Team AMC Me.
She'll get sent out the hard way. Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now.
And I believe somebody has been knocked out of the competition. But nobody's leaving. So I'm not really sure why they rang the bell and the referee made the motion there.
I have no idea.
No, I'm confused now. Not really sure what that was about. Whoa!
To be fair, it is a Vinny K referee.
It is a Vinny K referee. That says it all right there. Ashley Marie sent back into the squared circle the hard way by the Viking.
Had that well scouted.
What's up, DC? How you doing tonight?
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Big power slam by Amber Extreme. And a face buster by Ashley Marie.
The VIP of the Army.
DC in the house. What's going on, DC? Welcome to episode number 359. As you can see, the Viking Rose Brewer in the heat of battle right now.
Impressive reversal there.
It is a Chamber of Pain matchup, DC, for the Trish Stratus World's Heritage Championship. Oh, look at this. Wow, rotating powerbomb. And the diamond down. Rose Brewer coming up from behind, but Amber Extreme, eyes at the back of her head, saw her coming.
Oh shit, folks, we are guaranteed a new champion.
Yes, Tia Stevens has been eliminated.
Dodges the attack. Just a
down to a triple threat affair. Wow.
Neck breaker.
Nice rolling neck breaker by the Viking. And another power slam to the Viking. Moving in on the Diamond Ashley Marie, who was not paying attention. Did not have her eye on the ball. She's paying the price.
Why is she still boasting?
Oh, big kick right to the face. The Viking back to her feet. Went to mount an attack, but Amber Extreme so fast.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, here's where the mental aspect of the chamber.
The Viking now feeding Amber Extreme some elbows. Little mid-match snack for Amber Extreme.
Well, Amber is hungry.
She is hungry. I don't know if that's what she wanted to eat, but that's what she's being fed.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Thanks to the...
From one to the next, the Viking just going after everybody. Out the back door goes Ashley Marie.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Coming in hot.
And over the top rope she goes, out to the metal canvas. Or platform, rather.
Enabled to counter.
Nice counter by Ashley Marie. Big heavy right hand, two heavy right hands. Wow, nice combination. Jawbreaker to the Viking. Ooh, slapped her right across the face. And look at this. Armbar slapped on. Gonna see if she can make her pass out.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
You can't tap them out, but you can make them pass out.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
We'll find out momentarily.
France with two L's. My movie is over, so here I am. Well, welcome into episode number 359, France with two L's. We are happy you're here. Welcome to the Fam Jam. Or back with the Fam Jam, rather. You are already part of the Fam Jam.
Yes, you are, friends.
This is
With
not
two
the time
L's.
to be diverting.
Oh, jawbreaker by the Viking. Big back fist. And a heel kick to the face.
There she goes.
But the Diamond sends the Viking over the top rope. Amber Extreme getting back to her feet here, but Ashley Marie pursuing the Viking outside the ring. Amber Extreme did not appreciate being ignored. Followed her right outside the ring. Oh, look at this.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag.
Going for a big powerbomb. No, sir.
Things to ringside.
The Viking counters with some big knuckle sandwiches. Ashley Marie tosses the Viking back into the squared circle, but Amber Extreme from behind. A power slam on the metal platform.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
And here comes the Viking. Going to jump in on the action. And another power slam to the diamond on that metal platform.
I think at this point in the match, you're more
Amber Extreme and the Viking are decimating her right now.
Boom, what a punch.
Amber Extreme sent back into the ring the hard way. Ashley Marie and the Viking both get back in there with her. Oh, look at this, going for that armbar again. Again, you can't tap her out, but you can make her pass out.
Yes, you can. Come on. Come on,
She
AMC.
loses via submission.
You can do it.
Face first off the knee.
Tapped and made her release the hold, but she is still in it to win it. Again, you cannot tap anybody out. You have to knock them out, but you can make them pass out in a submission match. Or in a submission hold, rather.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again. Great way to wear down your opponent.
Here comes the Viking. Very quickly moves in on. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Spine buster. Crippling.
A lift up spine buster.
Exit, but if it works, it works.
Sends Amber Extreme back out to the metal platform. Goes right back to work on Ashley Marie. Looking to set her up for a jackhammer.
It's gonna be nasty. There's the power.
The Viking hammer.
Jackhammer.
Wow. Ashley Marie has been eliminated.
Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2.
Look at this big rotating, standing, vertical suplex. All that blood rushing to the head of the Viking. Wow. And to think Ashley Marie came in last, that is how much punishment she took since getting from the pod to the squared circle. They made sure that Ashley Marie was not going to make it through this match.
It was like she got teamed on.
But I mean, Ashley Marie is what, a former 5-time women's wrestling champion?
Yeah.
Nice power slam. It is down to Amber Extreme from Team Joe Link and the Viking Rose Brewer from Team Distinct Cone. And what a war this has been. Chamber of Pain for the Trish Stratus World Heritage Championship. And we're going to see a brand new champion because the reigning defending champion was eliminated. We are guaranteed a new champion.
But she won't like what she's met with.
Oh, look at this. Air Amber.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Looking for a Walls of Jericho here.
Twisting the
Boston Crab locked in tight.
One way to inflict a great deal
The Viking's fighting it though. Viking is fighting it. Makes her release the hold. Amber Extreme forgot again that you can't tap them out. You got to make them pass out. You lock in that hold. You keep it on.
Boston Crab. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. That's it.
Really doing a lot of damage to the legs and lower back of Rose Brewer. Oh, throws her right into the chamber.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
She must keep forgetting that.
What a battle.
Knockout match.
Oh, kicks her right in the nose.
She's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top, you gotta be.
Oh, tried to escape the double axe handle by getting inside the ring. Mid-air, the Viking just changes direction. This is a crazy war.
Yes, it is.
Oh!
She's in the ring now.
Spears her back through the ropes. Oh, kicks her right in the face. Going to work on that right arm. Stomping away, trying to break the elbow and the wrist. And she's calling for it. She's looking to set Amber Extreme up here, looking for the Viking hammer. Let's go. Can she do it? She's got her up. Down she goes. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match from Team Distinct Cone and new Trish Stratus World Heritage Champion, the Viking Rose Brewer. Wow, what a match.
What a shift into the tides with this.
And by the way, Rose Brewer now a double champion because she is also, after that amazing Battle Royal performance, the new Archerverse Women's World Wrestling Champion. Again, Rose Brewer, the Viking, the winningest superstar in Archerverse history, not just on the women's roster, the winningest superstar in the Archerverse history.
And what's funny too, Archer, that she won both titles within 24 hours of each other.
Right? 2 titles in 24 hours. Go Team DC! Can we get a little chant going? DC! 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 DC!
DC!
Alright. Not just back in the win column, but back in the championship column. The Hall of Championship fame. Alright, next match of the evening. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. It is go time. I'm itching. Let's go. Alright, WCW World Tag Team Championships on the line. Fatal 4-way tornado tag team action. And this...
DC said, no, please, no.
This one is going to be off the hook. It is a one-fall matchup. Which of these 4 great tag teams can get the job done first? You've got the Way still looking for their first championship victory, but have clawed and scratched their way to the top and earned their right for the fight. Tons of Funk, multiple-time former Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. They're, of course, now on the WCW roster. They've also won the WCW Tag Team Championships on an occasion. The AEW Exiles, The Circle, also former WCW World Tag Team Champions. And, of course, the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Tag Team Champions from Team Glenola and formerly from Team The Blind Locksmith, now under the of course, employment of the Wolfpack, the Hardcore Icon Tables. So we have Team 3TVB, Team I'm Just Key, Team Glenola, and of course, formerly from Team TBS, The Blind Locksmith, the traitorous, treacherous little friend of Glenola, The Blind Locksmith. That sounds much better. That's a much better, I think, catchphrase for him, don't you think? I believe that's the way. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we should go with. But anyways, the World Tag Team Championships are on the line. I'm going to get the betting line open in just a moment.
And DC, I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself tonight, my friend? Archer, DC wants to know how you're doing tonight.
Hey, I'm busy misspelling things. How dare you interrupt me? I mean, what would it be if we didn't have a late betting line? I mean, Twitch messing with me?
Something new? To be fair.
Not good new. Alright. So who walks out the WCW World Tag Team Champions? Is it going to be The Way, Austin Theory, and Mr. Wrestling, Johnny Gargano? Is it going to be Team 3TVB and Team I'm Just Key from Tons of Funk? The All-American Uptown B. Henry and the villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods? Is it going to be MJF or Chris Jericho, the Painmaker, in the house tonight? Or maybe the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Tag Team Champions? The Wolfman, Alan Severn, and the Hardcore Icon Tables. Who do you guys think is taking this one home? Who's taking the championship gold out for an after party? You got 5 minutes to make your bets, and it is showtime and go time. Let's go!
I hope the Wolfpack win.
Well, we don't want the Wolfman to be barking at the moon all night, so let's pray tell that perhaps they can defend those titles, but he is up against some stiff competition tonight. And here they come. Again from Team 3TVB and Team I'm Just Key. And if we can get shoutouts for both of those gentlemen, please.
The following contest
3 TVB, and I'm Just Key. Make sure you're following those gentlemen. 3 TVB doesn't do much streaming these days, but I'm Just Key is a partner here on Twitch, and a phenomenal human being and a great variety streamer.
Does I'm Just Key have his own shout out?
Remember, guys, the title's on the line.
It would be exclamation point Key if he does.
The champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
So no.
No.
Yeah, I don't think he has his own shout out. Surprisingly. Oddly enough. But they have been supporters of the Archiverse the entire time. They have been here since the Archiverse 1.0. They are one of the baddest tag teams in pro wrestling today. And in the history of tons of funk. The All-American Uptown B. Henry and the villain of the Archiverse, Kareem Key Woods.
They're here.
And here come the AEW Exiles. The Circle, the Painmaker, Chris Jericho, and MJF. Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
And judging from the response on social media
And
heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
For when it's time.
And the Unknown says the Circle's gonna stomp. So we know where any of the Unknown's allegiances lie. It is with the AEW Exiles at the moment. And here come the way. Again, the championships have eluded the way. So they are looking for their first big championship victory.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. And a huge
Woozy said, DC said, sorry, what Woozy? I spaced out.
WWE right now.
Woozy, I was just telling Archer that you targeted the invasion.
Ooh, targeted the invasion.
Yes. She chose Christian Cool.
Christian Cool is the destination for the invasion tonight.
Santa Coolas.
Santa Coolas.
Hashtag blame cool. Hashtag 30 for 30.
30 for 30.
Better get ready.
And here they come. They're the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Tag Team Champions. From Team Glenola. And under the employment of the Wolfpack. The Wolfman Alan Severn and the hardcore icon Tables. They are the Wolfpack.
And DC said hashtag 69.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like
And the Unknown says, yes, sir, Jericho is the GOAT.
The champ's demise, but
Well, you're not necessarily wrong with that statement, no. He is the GOAT. The Godfather.
The Ayatollah.
Now remember, the Ayatollah of Rock and Roll.
Raw is Jericho.
You just made the list!
Tag team tornado match underway.
Christian Cool is always on that list.
There will only be one winner.
He is.
He is.
once you really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Let the pandemonium begin. Let's go. Who's walking out the WCW World Tag Team Champions? This is a one-fall matchup.
going up top.
One fall says it all.
Gets beat to the punch.
It is a fatal four-way brawl, baby.
When we see how merciless someone can be. What will this come down perched up top?
Look at this, the Wolf. Oh, the Wolfman. Wow, he got caught mid-air by the villain. Good God, that was awesome. Did anybody else see that? Was anybody else paying attention to what was going on outside the ring? That was fantastic.
Camel clutch and a great counter. Overhand right lands.
MJF going after Austin Theory. Johnny Gargano having a tough time with the hardcore icon here.
Oh, and Theory fights back.
DC says I did. That was awesome, wasn't it?
Just in time.
It's just who doesn't have a hard time with the hardcore legend?
Big overhand.
Well, Severn launched himself off the top turnbuckle to the outside, but Woods caught him mid-air and dropped a Samoan drop on the unforgiving floor. It was awesome. And now you got Theory out there. Whoa, standing shooting star press to MJF, who gets right back to his feet and delivers a face buster. The Painmaker, Chris Jericho, delivering some brutal knees to the face of the All-American Uptown B. Henry here. And the hardcore icon and Johnny Gargano having one hell of a battle for control here. Ooh, reverse suplex.
Shot connects.
Straining that trapezius muscle. He's taking this to the floor now. The challenger's looking shaken. Knew what was coming there.
Henry finally able to counter Chris Jericho. Scoops him up. Oh, Jericho out the back door though. Look at this side Russian leg sweep. Down goes Henry. Gargano continuing to work tables. You got the villain and the Wolfman going to battle, and Austin Theory finally able to get the upper hand. Oh, look at this. Big scoop slam by the Wolfman. Theory working MJF. MJF back to his feet, but caught by some big, heavy left hands there. Big elbow to the face. And Austin Theory having his way with MJF outside the ring there. Ooh, nice counter. Oh, nice. Knee drop arm breaker by MJF. Look at the Wolfman trying to pop the shoulder of the villain out of joint there. And tables. Good God. Pardon me?
He'd love to do that.
All right, Eddie the Unknown. Enjoy your fresh air break. We'll see you when you return. It is not goodbye, but see you soon. The Archerverse awaits your return to the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period.
Look at this. Oh, God, what an elbow. Effectively. And nobody's there.
MJF with a submission attempt here on Austin Theory. Wrenching away at that neck, but Theory rolls him over. Breaks the hold. Look at this tables with a pinfall attempt on Gargano here. Whoa, that was close. Tables just about picked up the big W there for the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack contained.
Chris Jericho with a sharpshooter locked in here on the All-American Uptown B. Henry. Nice drop toe hold by Johnny Gargano. Look at that, a Rings of Saturn, a variant of, locked in tight on Tables. Tables in trouble here. Gargano's got it sunk in, but he is fighting back here. Tables just about out. He is out. Oh, and a big right hand to the face. But that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winners of the match and new WCW World Tag Team Champions. They are the AEW Exiles. The Painmaker, Chris Jericho, and MJF. They are the Circle, and they are your new WCW World Tag Team Champions. Wow, didn't see that coming either. I'm glad I'm not betting Archerverse Bucks tonight because I lost a lot of money by now. Seriously. It is ghastly.
Hey Archer, don't I have a free redeem?
This is literally one for the history books.
From when I won last week.
Up close and personal.
I mean, you do.
You, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Brand new WCW World Tag Team Champions. The Circle. All right. shout out to the Circle, unfortunately, much to our dismay. Ghastly, that is. The Circle won both their matches. Yeah, they've had a very good night tonight. Very good night. All right, next match of the evening. It is for the WCW Women's United States Championship. It is an Extreme Rules fatal five-way matchup. And this is going to be a matchup of pure fire. We've got Jade Cargill. We've got Drea Phantasma from Team Big Body Metaverse from Team Leo King. And the Three Faces of Fear. Angel Terror. We have the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. And, of course, the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW Women's United States Champion, and she has been WCW Women's United States Champion for a hot minute, by the way. But from Team Glenola, the Gremlin Wolf, Jennifer Wolf. And I'll get the betting line open right now. What do you think about this one, Woozy?
5 of the craziest Vixen villains in this match. You've got Jennifer Wolf.
Now, this is a Fatal 5 Eliminator with Extreme Rules, just to be clear. So it's not a single fall like the other ones. This is an Eliminator with Extreme Rules as the rule set, which means there are no rules, if that helps you make a choice.
Shit, it makes it even fucking harder now.
God damn, why did it have to be the... Why is it a goddamn Eliminator?
No, the Extreme Rules part. Because you got Team Granola who loves violence.
True.
You got Team Leo King who loves violence as well.
Also true. Feeding us facts, he is.
I am. Then you got the newcomer, Jade Cargill. And then you got Beth Phoenix,
The Glamazon.
Who hasn't had much battles in Extreme Rules matches.
True. Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
And Phantasma also hasn't had that much experience in Extreme Rules matches.
Any Unknown says, going to chill with my woman before bed, boys. I'll catch the VOD in the AM. All right, boy, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here, first of all, for your live visit and checking out the show from a different perspective. Now you know a little bit about what goes on behind the scenes. But appreciate you being here, and I'll talk to you later. Enjoy the time with the Fam Jam.
So if I had to choose, I am going with
I'm going with Jade Cargill for the upset victory here. I have no idea why. Do not ask. I don't have to bet, so I can just pick randomly if I want to. Dedrick says, has Beth ever used Edge Brood entrance with the fire rising up? Not yet. But they are now part of the Mixed Match Challenge Tag Team Division as the Brood. Dedrick.
So I'm going with the three faces.
The Three Faces of Fear. Angel Terror from Team Leo King.
I am.
All right, well, the betting lines are open. You guys have just a little over 4 minutos to make your bets. So it is showtime and go time. Fatal 5 Extreme Rules Eliminator. WCW Women's United States Championship on the line, and let's go.
The following contest is a Fatal 5-Way Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Women's United States Championship.
It's going to be one hell of a match.
Yes.
From the other side,
and making the Extreme Rules is make it that much more grueling.
And we have officially, by the way,
Here we go, gentlemen.
We are officially just moments away from entering the championship rounds.
There truly is none better in
Yes,
all
we
of
are.
WWE right now.
I believe we're that far along in the show.
I know.
Absolute fire tonight.
It's been a monstrous night so far.
You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that
Actually,
title.
we are in the championship rounds.
Oh, that's right. I keep thinking there's a women's tag team championship matchup, and there's no women's tag team championships in WCW. That is correct.
No.
So we are officially in the championship rounds. That is correct.
Here's the total package
I just double
of
checked.
women's wrestling. The Glamazon.
Representing the Brood from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
You know, the competition has changed so much since Beth Phoenix's heyday, but this is a new chance to test the metal.
No, you're right, Byron, but
I don't know.
Phoenix was ready for the evolution.
I'm wondering if I need to change my selection, but I always hate second-guessing myself. I still think I go with Cargill.
No, is that your final guess?
That is my final answer. I do not want to pull the audience. I do not want a 50-50.
Annihilation.
I do not want to phone a friend. Jade Cargill for 500, Alex. Thank you very much.
Wrong show, but okay. I'll allow it.
Representing the corporation from Moscow, Russia, Donna the Phantom Reeves.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title.
Drea Phantasma, baby. Team a Big Body Metaverse.
A new champ crowned here tonight.
We've already seen King Kylos and Robert the Body Santana putting on a smoke show tonight. Now it is time for another member of the Big Body Metaverse, this time from the women's division, to see if she can rise to the challenge.
For that title.
Representing the end.
And here comes the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW Women's United States Champion from Team Glenola,
Champion,
the Gremlin Wolf, Jennifer Wolf.
Jennifer Wolf.
The champ comes into
Her name is not Jennifer Wolf. It is Wolf, not Wolf. Somebody fire that man.
Make sure you don't lose.
How dare he?
The champion's advantage.
Archie, we have no control what happens on a Vinny K show. We have no control of what happens.
I mean, we can at least hire announcers that can speak above a 5th grade reading level.
From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Jade Grace.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. And a huge
I
opportunity.
mean, I'm not even going to discuss what he just said there because her name is Jade Cargill. But anyways,
WWE right now.
Why is she dancing?
Only one of the hottest women's wrestlers on the planet today, and the man can't get her name right. How embarrassing for Vinny K.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is.
Social media is buzzing always because the Archiverse is the late night place to be, and of course, the only place that you have hashtag blame cool. The only place you can come visit Santa Claus.
Hashtag blame Archer.
There will be no blame Archer ever. Ghastly.
There's no question that Extreme Rules is in a category all by itself.
Some people look forward to Halloween, some look forward to New Year's Eve. Me, personally, I look forward to every Extreme Rules match on our show.
Forearm to the kidneys. Byron, how does this matchup require a...
And oh man, this is starting off with a bang.
A superstar must be prepared to go all
Fatal 5 Extreme Rules Eliminator for the WCW Women's United States Championship. Yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go. You know what else I have to go? I have to go pee. So I'll be right back. It is not funny. It's the coffee. I need to lay off the coffee. Maybe I should actually give some to Puppy. Anyways, I'll be right back.
But you won't.
Correct, I will not, but I'll still be right back.
See, he tried to, he wanted to get the puppy, but he decided not to. That's not very nice to the puppy. All puppy wants is coffee. He decided while we were drinking water. But Archer won't do puppy for puppy. He won't do it. It's gas.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by count out.
It's
taking it outside
spiteful.
the ring now.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
When we get back, everyone should go. Everyone should do hashtag
Holding the
puppy for
shoulder
coffee.
hostage now. Oh, what a knee.
Or hashtag coffee for puppy.
Targeting
One of those will be just fine.
This is not going to be good. This could be it. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Exactly, DC. I agree with you.
God, disturbing.
Archer won't do it. Me and Ganola try all the time.
She heads out of the ring. Interesting strategy. Looking for the victory. 2. And she fights it off.
Turns
Some
out
shock
we
in the
want
arena after that
tables.
kick out.
We want tables. Well, Jolene, tables was in the last match. Tables was in that match. Does that count?
She flips it back on her.
Nasty headbutt. Not done yet. Followed by a side
Does that,
suplex.
and then
Gotta be it.
if I get regular tables this match,
She just...
but you said tables, but he's in the last match.
Wing Clipper. Submission.
1,
Locked in.
2.
I'm not sure there's anything she breaks to hold.
Grumman Wolf kicked out at 2 3/4. Holy shit.
Just one run after the other can't be stopped.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
2. And still in this.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Okay,
She'll get
you
sent
know,
out the
I'm
hard
going
way.
through the table. Okay, that makes more sense, Joe Link.
This one is headed outside, guys.
And he is
Submission move coming here.
holding,
Torture rack. You feel like hope is starting to
pulling
fade
to get
away.
him back in.
He's in trouble.
You see, Archer's in the bathroom right now. I cannot force him to come back.
Their share of hits now.
Well, that's
Now she's looking to go
very
top
ghastly
rope.
tonight, Joe Link.
Soaring from the heavens. Frog splash.
We have no control over the ref.
Watch this power.
He goes slow
All the
count,
way up.
fast counts,
All the way
no
down.
counts.
Not done just yet.
He lets people interfere in matches that don't belong
We
there.
are seeing a next level performance.
If you see them,
from
you
these
see them, you don't do
competitors
shit
tonight.
about
They've
it.
shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. What time to
You see,
end this.
And returned. Got back as fast. Wow, who just got eliminated?
What a jaw-dropping show of strength.
Did Drea, it was Drea Phantasma,
When you unleash your
I think.
No, it was,
and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of
I
your
want
game.
to say the Three Faces of Fear.
Oh, and Beth Phoenix also eliminated. Oh, Jade Cargill with a sledgehammer. I think we're down to 2. Nope,
Yep.
there's Angel Terror. Is she out or is she in?
I don't
She is
know.
in. She's looking for a weapon.
Can she do it here?
The Three Faces of Fear with a kendo stick.
Can't even get a count of 1.
Oh, it gets beat down. Does Jennifer Wolpe, right back on the attack, is the champion. Big spinning heel kick right to the temple. Cargill back to her feet. Nice spinning arm breaker there by Jennifer Wolfe. We're going to see her fly. She's taken to the skies. It's time for Airwolf. 6:30 senton.
Kiss your dreams. Good night. 2 with no count out.
No.
Keeping her inside the
Angel
ring.
Terror kicks out. Jade Cargill looking for another toy. She's got a baseball bat.
You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue.
Oh, cracks the champion right in the head.
And these attacks are spelling
And continues to relentlessly attack the midsection.
crumbling before our very eyes.
And Jennifer Wolfe somehow back in control of Cargill here.
Oh yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring
Three Faces of Fear wants a piece of action here. Oh,
Why is she still
drops her into a submission. Again, she can't make her tap, but she can make her pass out.
her face? This is painful. Can she hang on?
Actually, I believe she can tap out in this match.
She's surely revving
I
up,
do
but she
believe
better
so.
put the
Yes.
rubber on the-
Anything goes. Tap out, knockout, submission, pin. It's all on the table, so to speak. There's one thing we haven't seen yet is a table. We want tables. Let's go.
Into the corner.
Oh, Jennifer Wolfe now. Little payback with that baseball bat. Oh, it cracks Cargill right in the head. From behind, though, the Three Faces of Fear with a lariat to the back of the neck. Takes the champion out. Looking to take advantage of the situation. Measuring up Cargill here.
Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it
This
in.
has been
Oh.
a
This
fantastic
could be
match.
over soon.
She's got a knee bar locked in.
Nowhere to go.
Cargill's in trouble.
And the cover.
Terror releases the hold, covers her up for the pin instead.
Title match stays alive.
Wow, Cargill kicked out.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Three Faces of Fear taking advantage of that sledgehammer.
She's able to get out.
Oh, nails her again.
We've seen a malicious string of attacks right now.
And finally, Cargill able to gain a little control here.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Oh, kick cut.
Very short-lived, though. Angel Terror back on the attack.
Section double underhook.
And gonna drop her in that submission.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
And Jade Cargill has been eliminated, and we are down to 2. The reigning defending champion, Jennifer Wolfe, and the Three Faces of Fear, Angel Terror,
Takedown and
for the WCW Women's United States Championship.
rights over and over.
My 2 predictions.
The WWE
But you didn't pick one, though. You picked
and
2.
deservedly,
Cheater.
these superstars
No,
are
but
holding
I ended up
nothing back.
picking Faces of Fear. At the beginning.
Oh, cracks her right in the skull twice before she drops her. That is crazy. Terror somehow back on the attack here. DC says, I think Cable would like to have them all on him.
Ah, look at this.
You're probably right about that, DC.
Breaking down the opponent.
Oh, look at this. Oh!
Dropping damage on the back.
Cloverleaf to a backbreaker.
Arm control applied and a big boot to the guts.
That move is fucking brutal.
Angel Terror going to take to the skies here.
Perched up top.
Wow, big diving leg drop right across the throat.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Close call makes the
2 count only.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Got it scouted. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Jennifer Wolf utilizing those ropes trying to dislocate the shoulder of Angel Terror. Oh, nails her with the kendo stick.
She avoids the attack.
Oh, look at that. Angel Terror explodes with a big kick to the head.
Hoisted up.
Wow.
DDT.
A Canadian Rack DDT by the 3 Faces of Fear, and the champion might be out cold here. Locking in that knee bar again.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
It is locked in tight.
This is agonizing.
The champion's in trouble.
It could be.
Wow, she's not out.
This is it.
Covers her up for the pin. Wow! And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match and new WCW United States Women's Champion from Team Leo King. The 3 Faces of Fear, Angel Terror. Wow. Well, Woozy, we're right at about the 2 finals competitors in the match. And even though you didn't choose one, at least one of your 2 picks won the championship.
That is correct.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Honestly,
all right, so I'll issue the payout.
I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
All right, on to the co-main event of the evening. And the next match of the night is for the WCW TNT Championship. Black Machismo, Jay Lethal versus Marty McFly, the Professor Poindexter. We, of course, saw Black Machismo explode onto the scene in the YouTube Development League. Tonight, challenging Poindexter for the WCW TNT Championship. This is going to be one hell of a battle. It's been a hot minute since he's seen this level of action. Jay Lethal. This is an iron to gold match for the WCW TNT Championship. Who do you guys think is going to take this gold home?
I'm going with Poindexter, of course.
You're going Poindexter?
Oh yeah. By one night, he's a fucking beast.
He is a beast, but so is Jay Lethal, Black Machismo. All right, well, you're going to have 5 minutes to make your bet. See if you can put your Archiverse bucks where your mouth is. And it is showtime and go time. Co-main event of the evening. Black Machismo, Jay Lethal versus Poindexter. Let's go.
The following contest is an Iron Man match.
And Archer and Lethal want to get the band lines open.
Television.
Pardon me?
Who are you going for?
I'm going to look for Jay Lethal, Black Machismo, to pull the upset victory here.
Jolene says he's going with Lethal. Cone says I'll go with what Woozy said.
DC going with Woozy.
Thank you, DC.
Siding with the Professor to retain his title.
The championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
All right, let's go. Black Machismo versus the Professor Poindexter, WCW TNT Championship on the line. It is an iron to gold match. Jay Lethal really looking to test himself. Exploded onto the scene in the YouTube Development League.
I've been looking forward to this one.
Immediately decided he wanted to test himself against the Beast, the Professor Poindexter.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
And DC says, I put my TV all over where my mouth was. There you go, DC.
All right, here we go. Championship officially on the line. Let's go.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 219 pounds, Black Macho Jay Lee.
That man really needs to be replaced.
And introducing the champion.
Seriously.
Massachusetts, weighing in at 143 pounds. He is the WCW Television Champion.
He does what he wants.
The Professor.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
DC says, I hope Joe wins. There's a lot of dollars to be made.
No, I hope Poindexter wins. Martin McFly.
You're not rewarded in WWE.
Joe X says, did he just walk off the street for a job?
On their own terms, and that's why they're the
Oh, brutal. Lariat from behind by the Professor. Look at this. Starting off quick is Marty McFly.
Jolene Vinny K will hire anyone and everyone to work for him.
Oh, look at the start
He
of this.
don't care.
Could be going into the playbook.
Look at this armbar locked in on Lethal. Nice. Wow, nice reversal.
Before things got more disastrous for him.
Thank you, DC.
Of course, that's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. Answering back.
Man, these guys are just going back and forth with a power struggle here.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Who's going to gain control first?
Plus the larynx. Elbow drop right on point.
Who's going to score the most falls in the next 9 minutes
He saw it
and walk out of here with that TNT championship? Wow, what a display by these fellas so far. This is going to be a very high-octane matchup, guys.
Does the match itself have an intimidation?
Poindexter taken to the skies here. Black Machismo in trouble. Oh, he missed. Missed his mark.
Hooked up.
Wow. Inverted suplex by Poindexter.
Locked in.
Ring rust is a real thing. It's been a hot minute since Black Machismo has been under the big lights in front of a big crowd.
Able to reverse.
Facing elite level talent.
Belly to belly.
Nice belly-to-belly by the Professor.
Kick right to the midsection.
And look at this. Poindexter taken to the skies again. Whoa, big diving leg drop.
Guillotine. He can end it here.
I feel like we've seen a lot of diving leg drops tonight.
A kick out to stay alive.
He really thought that was it.
2 count only. Black Machismo kicks out. But Poindexter on fire right now.
Yes, he is.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Here he comes, sliding back in. He's heading up top.
And again, Poindexter going upstairs.
Blast off.
Oh, missed. And countered by Jay Lethal. Big shot to the midsection. Looks like he took the wind right out of Poindexter. Big high angle scoop slam, and now Black Machismo taking it to the skies.
Perched up top. Almost lost their balance, but regained it.
Oh, big diving elbow. Covers him up for the 3.
Oh, he kicked out.
2 count only.
An easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner.
Lethal choking the life out of him.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Wow, what a strike.
And Black Machismo finally with a little bit of a momentum shift here. Wow, reversal by Poindexter. Northern Light suplex pins him to the mat. 2 count only.
A second to stay alive there.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And
Poindexter, another. Taking Jay Lethal to Suplex City is Poindexter.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Trapping their opponent's arm.
Oh, look at this. Locking in a crossface. Lethal in trouble here. That is locked in tight. We might have our first fall of the night here.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had
Couldn't get him. Covers him up for the pin instead.
For the win. The defending champions.
And the first fall goes to the Professor. Oh, busts him open with a big bionic elbow right to the face.
This isn't going to be pretty. All the way up. Suplex.
Nice suplex by Lethal. Back upstairs he goes.
From the top.
Big double axe handle. Another big high angle body slam.
Here he goes for the win.
Covers him up for the 3.
No, he gets the shoulder.
Only a 2 count.
Do to put this guy away.
Lethal going back upstairs.
Perched up top. Almost lost their balance, but regained it.
Oh, savage. He waited for him to start getting up and delivered a big flying elbow drop right to the spine. Wow.
Already ended most superstars.
And it is 1-1.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
That was fucking brutal.
Tries to toss Poindexter over that top rope, but he hangs on to the top rope, but dear life. Lethal still pounding away on the head. Oh, stun gun. Wow.
And the unabated offense continues.
Poindexter flew to the floor like he was on a hoverboard.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
I see what you did there, Archer.
That was impressive.
I saw what you did
Had to
there.
make mention.
You did?
Poindexter ragdolling Jay Lethal here outside the ring. I tell you, it started off all Poindexter, but Lethal has turned this into a contest. Poindexter back in control, though. Oh, nice arm breaker. Down goes Dex.
Driven into the
Drives him into the barricade. Oh, Lethal missed a big lariat there.
Under the ropes now.
Nice evasion by Poindexter. Tosses Lethal back into the squared circle.
He deflects it right back.
Oh, big knife edge chops by Jay Lethal.
The champ's ran on shaky ground now. And he is just
Trying to, feeds him an elbow.
Catches the leg.
Poindexter just keeps reversing. Nice belly to belly by Poindexter.
Look at this crowd.
Dex looking for a submission.
Crossface submission time.
Crossface locked in.
There it is. He had no choice.
And it is 2-1 for the champion.
Let's go, Poindexter. Let's get it. Come on.
Hoping to end it here. This is it.
Come on, Team fucking Mafia. You can do this.
Continues.
I am shaking my head.
Black Machismo kicks out. 2 count only.
To get the shoulder up.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
Lethal back to his feet here.
Keeps on the attack.
Oh, jawbreaker. Drops the champion. Lethal choking the life out of him right in front of the referee.
Impressive display of power.
Here we go. Air Machismo.
Almost lost their balance, but regained it.
Oh, he missed. It was too far, and Dex
Big time.
got out of the way. And here we go. Ooh, armbreaker takedown. Locks in an armbar. Fujiwara armbar locked in tight here. Lethal in trouble. Dex lets him out, though.
Arm control applied and
Oh, boots him right in the abdomen.
Devastating kick.
Kick right to the face. Dex pulling out some ruthless aggression here. And Black Machismo is down 2-1 still, with only 1 minute and 30 left of this matchup. Dex measuring him up here. Oh, stomps away at that wrist and elbow. And Lethal getting back to his feet.
Uh-oh.
But again, dropped with an armbar takedown, and Fujiwara armbar locked in again by Poindexter.
Focus on the arm here.
But again, lets him out. Wants to try and further torture Jay Lethal. Didn't appreciate the challenge from the gentleman that just showed up in the YouTube Development League. And I got to tell you, Dex really putting on a clinic here tonight.
He really is.
45 seconds left of this bout, and Jay Lethal,
Going right after the neck.
although has looked good tonight,
You can see the anguish growing on his
so far, looks like he might fall to the reigning defending champion in his return to the big leagues.
Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm. Fujiwara, he can end it here.
He's got him.
Dex gonna try to roll him up for a 3 count.
Late in the match.
And it is 3-1 with 14 seconds left.
He wanted to insult to injury.
Well scattered.
Dex kicks him off, 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still WCW TNT champion from Team of Froggy Moth
These
Legs,
guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
the Professor Poindexter, a.k.a. Marty McFly. I mean, what is next for Poindexter? Is he going to come out dressed like Doc Brown one of these times? Or, you know, maybe dressed like his mother? I don't know. What a weirdo. I mean, I'm glad he went with the flow. I mean, it was a shock. I mean, everybody had a great laugh, still laughing at the whole Marty McFly thing. But way to turn the tides. People were making fun of him. Now they are laughing with him, not at him.
You cannot say they didn't give it their
And he
all.
is the TNT champion, reigning and defending.
Like this, things have got
And,
to taste a little bittersweet.
if you will, Woozy, undisputed.
Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
He is undisputed.
All right, on to the main event of the evening. I'll issue the payout for that match. For anybody that has bet their Archer vs. Bucks. All right, Poindexter was the winner. And the main event of the evening for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. And this is a fatal four-way elimination matchup. Falls count anywhere. From Team Dedrick, it is Drek, the Andre the Giant World Heritage Champion. We've got the Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena, the Fiend, and from Team Night the Undying, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Heavyweight Champion of the Omega, Marshall Omega. Who do you guys got winning this matchup in the main event? What about you, Woozy?
I'm going with the newcomer Drake.
You're going with Drake?
I am. He was phenomenal in his debut match the other night.
Fair point. He looked good in the YouTube Development League and looked good in that Andre the Giant World Heritage Championship matchup. Huge win for Team Dedrick and Drek. But imagine if he goes on to win the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, he becomes a double champion already. Wow, that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
It would in his first week with the Archiverse.
I don't think, and he would become the first. You know, I actually think there's a possibility that Drek became a champion faster than anybody else. I'd have to look into that, but I think that might be true.
It's possible.
Dedrick says, I had 4 belts at once in the minor leagues. The doghouse. I meant the doghouse. Sorry about that dog face that slipped out. I blame Christian Cool. I blame Christian Cool. Hashtag blame Cool. Dedrick says, wow. It's Christian Cool's fault. Drek, feel free to place blame.
Derek, it's either Christian Cool's fault or Joe Link's fault. One or the other. Take your pick. If you blame Joe Link, his wife told you to blame him.
That's true. Joe Link's wife gave us permission to blame him for absolutely anything under the sun.
And she will back us up on it.
She will. And she will cast blame herself.
She will too. She said it herself.
She did.
So sorry, Joe Link, you're on your own, my friend.
Alright, guys. Fatal 4-way eliminator. Falls count anywhere. Drek, the Doctor of Thugonomics, the Fiend, the Omega, WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Betting lines are officially open. And that means it is showtime and go time for the main event of the evening. And of course, this is the final scheduled show of the week. So we will see each other Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I work late next week. So it's 11 p.m. Eastern, so we should just say maybe 11:30, but we'll go with 11 p.m. for now. We'll see what happens. Eastern Standard Time for TWA Wrestle Kingdom this coming Tuesday when we continue the road to Fall Brawl and get that much closer to our next tribute show where we will pay homage to the great Christian Cool. A lot of fun things about to happen and go down, including the thrill ride that is Fall Brawl, the Fall Blockbuster, the next big stream preview of 2022 for the Archiverse. Absolute fire around here lately. But we're also going to have some action in the YouTube Development League during our off time, and who knows, there may be an additional special event pop up. It could happen. There is a looming Mixed Match Challenge tournament to take place. So you never know when that could spring upon us. But that is then, this is now. It's main event time, and then it is invasion time. WCW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Let's go.
Let's go. It's showtime and go time.
Showtime and go time.
For the main event of the evening.
Dedrick says all in. The Doctor of Thugonomics in the house. Man, oh man, we've seen some championships change hands tonight, haven't we?
Yes, we have. Unexpected ones. I did not expect the Circle to win.
Dedrick says no one is going to bet on John.
Nope. I'm not sure. Oh, who are you going for?
I think I'm going to go with the Fiend on this one.
Interesting. I'm going for... Sorry, Dedrick, you were wrong. I'm going for John Cena.
Joling says we have seen lots of changes, not many champs retaining today.
No. Almost every title tonight has changed hands. Except for Poindexter.
Yeah, Poindexter was the only one that retained.
So far.
Can Marshall Omega join the ranks and retain his title tonight?
I have a feeling that he's got a trigger in his back, make sure he gets out first to guarantee a new champ. That's what I'm thinking.
The Fiend firing himself up here. I mean, if that's a necessity, really.
I don't think it is.
The deleter of worlds is going to be looking to eat worlds here.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. What a deranged human being is the Fiend. And here he comes from Team Dedrick. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed Andre the Giant World's Heritage Champion. He is the man called Drek.
And Dedrick says we got clear skies. It's time for takeoff. Sky High Party. And no, he hasn't, Joling.
Yeah, Joling says the Fiend has not lost many matches in the YouTube League. No, he hasn't. Drek looking fired up and ready to rock and roll. All right, here we go. the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Heavyweight Champion from Team The Night Undying. It's actually Night the Undying. God damn. Messed up his name again. Formerly known as the Ornery Knight. Unfortunately, some very poor people forced him to change his name, and I can never get it right anymore. Night the Undying is his name. I still have to change that, actually, in his social account there. But the Omega Marshall Omega, ready to rock and roll and try to defend his championship. Against three men that are going to do their very best to dethrone him. Seven, 9.
Yes.
Wow.
Who
got that?
7. Me.
Wow, you came within 2 points of it.
Uh-huh.
That is crazy.
Yes.
Who's the closest to the other one?
You are a top
Nobody.
name in this industry.
Nobody yet? Okay. All right, here we go. Fatal four-way eliminator. Let's get it on.
This is it. No disqualification match officially underway.
Anything goes and everything is legal. I do not envy anyone.
1, 4, 7.
Especially the referee.
Big boot. Vicious. Steered clear of that.
The Fiend going right for the champion, and the Doctor of Thugonomics and Drek have chosen each other as dance partners to start things off.
Just laying it in.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Omega on the second turnbuckle here. Oh, missile drop kick right to the chest of the Fiend.
No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. And no disqualification match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
Wow, look at that. Joe Link won 80 Archerverse bucks.
Nice, Joe Link.
Woo! Go Joe Link.
Oh my,
on a roll.
Piercing the throat.
Great counter. Moonsault. Great reversal.
Big elbow to the face of Cena by Drek. Omega trying to pick up an early pinfall on the Fiend. 2 count only, though.
Saw that one
And
coming.
Joe Link
Took
lost
advantage.
10 Archerverse bucks.
Michinoku driver for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Joe Link, you win some, you lose some.
Has some gas left in the tank.
Picture.
Oh!
Drop kick. Challengers
Nice standing drop kick there by John Cena. Took Drek right off his feet, and Omega still going to town on the Fiend. Some ground and pound right to his face here. Showing no fear whatsoever of the Fiend. The Fiend, though, exploding back. Took control. And look at this. A jackknife powerbomb by the Fiend. Champion is down. Drek out the back door.
Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
Wow, big power slam.
Are we about to see it?
The Fiend with a big Uranagi. Covers the champion up.
Champ's eyes look glazed over.
Makes the cover. This could do it. Emphatic kick.
2 count only.
This is going to
Champion kicks out.
Who wants it more?
Another 2 count. Cena kicks
I
out.
don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point. Never say
Come on,
die
Cena.
attitude on full display. He's returning fire.
Let's go,
He's
Cena.
ejected from the ring.
Let's go, Cena.
Big right connects.
Sorry about the Cena chance. Woozy has been drinking. And speaking of Cena, the Doctor of Thugonomics outside the ring, trying to get back to his feet here. And the Fiend has now turned his sights to Drek. Drops him face first on the turnbuckle.
Kicks out.
Drek kicks out though, 2 count only.
This match.
Able to elude it. Unloads a shot.
Oh, could this be it?
Wow. Lift up powerbomb by Drek.
In jeopardy here.
I think the
2 count only, the Fiend kicks out and rolls out.
The challenger is not in a great place.
I was pumped.
Here it comes.
No, Jolene, the government announcement is in the house.
Cena covers up the champion.
Muscling up there.
Wow, the Doctor of Thugonomics just eliminated the champion. We are guaranteed a brand new WCW World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. Holy shit.
Gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit. Whoa! What is going on with our WCW champions tonight?
Oh, what a counter.
They can't live up to the challenge.
Absolutely crazy.
Uh-huh.
Go behind.
Says a lot for Poindexter, doesn't it?
It does.
The Fiend covers Drek up. 1 count only though. Drek powers out.
Shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
The Fiend unloading on the Doctor of Thugonomics here.
Oh, look at those.
Look at those leg kicks to the back of the hamstrings of John Cena. Drek gets caught showboating. Turned his back to the Fiend, if you can imagine. Paid the price. Paid the price, folks.
Never turn your back on the Fiend. Never.
Cena back to his feet. Grabs a hold of Drek from behind. Going for an electric chair drops perhaps here, but Drek with some knuckles to the top of the skull. And able to scoop out the back door. Meant to say scoop, not scoop.
We've got to acknowledge these fans.
I don't think he's scooping anything at the moment. Matter of fact, Bray Wyatt is scooping Drek.
Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Drek with some big elbows to the side of the head of the Fiend. Breaks free.
And he's asking for more.
Oh! Reverse suplex to Drek. Covers him up.
Derek, you mean fucking ref?
Wow!
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
Drek kicks out. Big shot to the liver of the Fiend.
Here it comes.
Lift up powerbomb.
Way up there.
We could have a new champion.
Wow, Drek eliminates the Fiend. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to 2. The Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena, and the man called Drek. Let's go.
He's able to sidestep there.
Come on, Cena. Come on, Cena.
Wow.
Dr. Thugonomics, come on.
Enabled to counter.
Nice counter by Drek. The Andre the Giant World Heritage Champion looking to become a double champion here. Sky High Powerbomb covers him up. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only.
The next big move might end.
Drek setting him up.
Who has the stamina?
Oh, he explodes. Taste the rainbow. And another Sky High Powerbomb. That is going to do it. And there it is. That is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match and new WCW World Heavyweight Champion from Team Dedrick. He is the man called Drek. And he is now a double champion. He is your Andre the Giant World Heritage Champion and your new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Drek 2 belts.
Here is your winner and new WCW World Heavyweight.
Only one champion was able to retain their title tonight. That is crazy.
Yes.
What a great show.
Night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the
All right.
a long road ahead of them now.
It's been a great evening, but that is it. That is all for episode number 359. Pay attention to the YouTube Development League. There's going to be some action going on there. And we'll either see you for a special event sometime soon, or we'll see you Tuesday night. That is a certainty. TWA Wrestle Kingdom. Continuing the road to Fall Brawl. It'll be a great night as always, so we'll see you then, or we'll see you tomorrow night, or the night after. We will definitely see you in the YouTube Development League. But let's go. It is time to invade Santa Claus. Let's go see what Santa Claus is up to, what he's playing, how he's doing. It is showtime, go time, and invasion time. Let's go. And anybody else that wants to jump in on this invasion, let's go. Get in here.
Let's go. Come on.
Get in here.
Have a good night,
Get
everyone.
your ass in the invasion.
Or else we'll find you and ban your asses.
All right, here we go.